like a cut from a Ghibli reel. Brush strokes in the verses, every frame too real. She been studied in the art, yeah, the lore run deep. Made a lane, now they watch how the legends compete. High rule mindset, watch them follow the lead. Played the game from the start, never needed a cheat. Red cap on the vision, jumping over the doubt. Every level that she cleared, bring them closer to clout. They just talking on the surface, never peep what's beneath. She been floating through the city like a Kodo mine trees. No debate left open, every claim get checked. Say a name out of pocket, get a post dissect. Hey, they don't know the struggle, never seen the low screens. Never stayed up late, playing past the cold beams. Ain't no guidebook, learned it all in the mix. Turned a hobby to a business, now they talking about clicks. Buff move like a Sensei flick, squad on deck. All black masked up, let the emblem flex. He was raised on the panels, learned the game from the vets. Every line like a frame, they ain't seen nothing yet. 1992, knew the stakes from the start. When the mutants caught Haiti, took the pain to the heart. Every arc been a test, every fight been a spark. They was scrolling for the clips, he was raised in the dark. Adamantium grip, Wolverine with the pen. Ain't no blade gon' break, every slash gon' bend. You was stuck in the feed, he was deep in the vault. Every story he break, every take get tall. Cow nerds, yeah, they came for the win. Put respect on the name when they step in the ring. Turn a post to a sermon, every thread get clean. If they speak, better listen, this is more than a scene. They been fluent in the culture, every play been elite. They be lost in the hype, never studied the beats. She been drifting through these lanes like she riding with Chihiro. They been looking for the answers, but they moving like a zero. Buff, keep the energy steady, he been up in the ranks. Every post well placed, every play well banked. From the subs to the dubs, every language the same. If the convo ain't elite, he ain't speaking your name.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Locale Nerds. I am your host today, Zach Zooted. We are almost done with this, and that makes me so excited. We've also got a ton of stuff going on for you guys today. It's been an interesting week here in the LCU. A lot of things going on, a lot of nonsense, a lot of shit. To be honest, it's a lot. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it for you guys. We always have the Nerdy 30 as always for you guys who love to nerd out with us. So I'm gonna bring Buff in and let's get it started here. How are we doing today, Buff?
I'm doing good. How about you guys? Welcome everybody to Locale Nights. And it's your boy, One Buff Weeb, and we're here to talk about a lot of stuff. Are you ready? Was that too much for you?
I was like, good morning. He's like, let me hit you with a song and everything.
I'm here to win. Where's my emojis in the chat? Come on, I'm a detention whore. I need my recognition. Pick
detention?
me.
I think you just said detention whore.
I said a word, and you're not going to correct me.
You want to go to timeout already? All right.
Maybe.
Speaking of which.
Okay.
Naughty. You made a big mistake there yesterday, Buff.
I didn't make any mistake at all.
A little bit.
No.
You were sent on a mission here by our fans. You were sent by our people to go
I did what I was supposed to do.
Did you?
Hey, no. I went up there. I crashed in there like I was supposed to after cooking a wonderful meal for my lovely, lovely girlfriend. And after we ate that good-ass meal, I was powered up, ready to fight, ready to rizz up a girl. I got my stuff all good. My beers didn't look just as much as pubes as it normally does. And I got on there, talking my stuff, getting ready. She knew, too. She knew going into it what I was about to do, Zay. Did you see it?
Yeah, I did. It was like the whole vibe was she was like, no, because you fucked yourself. What happened to being the fucking king of Riz? And he's like, I'm here for money. What happened to being the king of Riz?
No. My whole thing was I was trying to get Tina not to get on me first. I love Tina. My love for Tina come before anything. And look, who said that this was the first and last time I was going to do this? Huh? This could be a whole recurring thing. You're not looking at the content.
After how the first time went, you think you're gonna go in there and get her again?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Nonsense.
Yeah.
Right.
We was talking about stuff that I can't talk with you about on that show the first time I went, and I wasn't even trying to rizz her up. I was just trying to say hi to Tina, and she was like, "Hi, Buff Weeb," and I was like, "What?" She was like, "Hey, Buff Weeb. I hope you know I got 4 ass cheeks. Did you know that? And I'm like, no.
No.
Yes, she did.
You're
Didn't know what? You don't watch Queens. You didn't watch Queens.
I haven't
Everybody
watched
in the
every
chat.
episode.
No, didn't she tell me about her 4 butt cheeks the first time I got on a stream with her? She telling me how caked up she is. She not just caked up, she double caked up on 3 Tuesdays. It's crazy. She said it was lunch or dinner, then dessert. And I don't know whether I should be intrigued or disgusted, but it's a mixture of both.
Fucking out. All right. Well, Biscuit Buns, welcome to Ban World. And Lady Nerd Artist, thank you so much for gifting 1 Locale Nerd membership.
Exactly. St. Elmo's fire. Becky has 4 butts. Exactly. She actually has 3. She has the 1 butt on her chest, and she has the 2 butts in the back. She might be having more butts than usual. She might have a side butt.
On her chest?
She got all butts.
What happened to
She's
tits?
all butts.
It's not tits anymore?
Bruh, I don't know. I don't know what the fuck that is. I really don't.
All right. Well.
She's built like a child drew her. You know that, right?
You know, somebody else said that to somebody else recently. I remember when I think somebody said it to Boogie, and that shit was really funny.
Was it funny? Was it really funny? You have that same vocal fry. You have that same fucking
It comes
vocal
in
fry.
and out. It comes in and out. I'm trying.
Hey, everybody, my weeb army. Okay, before we even start anything, we got at least over 350 people watching, maybe more. I have not refreshed yet. I need all of you to hit that like button with all your motherfucking might. What are we doing today? We're not having some low-level stream. What are we doing? And I'm not going to keep doing this no more. I had some advice from Jaffe. And by the way, Aussie, I saw y'all talking shit. I'm just kidding. I really appreciate the critiques on the show. I'm letting you know they're heard. We're no longer doing any fucking wheels. No more wheels, except the spin.
I remember when I said that, motherfucker.
I have something I want to preview. I made a really cool game for all of us, and it's going to be very, very, very interesting. I can't wait for the people's response. Have you seen it, Zay? Zach?
Well, we talked about it a bit this morning, but yeah, we have a new game coming for you guys tomorrow. He's been working on. I feel like it's a little less behind the scenes. Well, you've been working on it with your people, and
we have a new docket member. He's an Imagineer. He's a Weebineer. He's a Nerdineer. And he's helping us build wonderful games because I swear to God, it's been 2 weeks I'm being here and I'm already getting bored. And I know you are too. It's not really boring, but sometimes we get stuck. Sometimes we get things and we're going to have fucking fun. Is everybody going to have fun? Do you guys want to have fun?
Oh, alrighty then.
Someone said we're over 500.
Over 500 what?
Viewers.
Oh.
You know why they're here, right? You know why
Why?
they're here. You know why they're here.
Why? Oh,
You know why.
We have Gaffagiri with the 5 who said, every gifted member gets you an entry into the drawing for a seat at the table of the D&D campaign / one shot. Not sure how deep we'll go. Yeah, we could start that, honestly. I'm going to start counting them right now.
Did you see what I just did?
What?
Never mind. Don't worry about it. So look, everybody's in anticipation for what we're talking about. I've seen all types of people talk about this situation. I have some critiques. I have some very brutal opinions. And I have something good to say. Because, I'm not going to lie, I think I have a little deeper understanding about what's going on. Lily Moose,
Super chatted $20. I believe I can go Super Saiyan over having fun. Hello nerd crew, _a buff
We
moat.
all can go Super Saiyan.
That is
It's all
what we
about
want to
having
hear
the-
from you, Lily. Fun in the house. Fun in the house.
Hey, can we should I get a Super Saiyan power up fucking noise that people can play, that she can play while I don't play a Yi?
I'd
Don't you
have to
fucking
do
play
one
Yi.
Yi, you know, because
Don't play
Massey
fucking
just
Yi.
gifted 5 Lookout Nerds memberships.
Oh wait, I gotta have my stuff
And
up.
Lady Nerd Artist just gifted 1 Lookout Nerd membership. Thank you, guys.
That means we're at 36, correct?
I don't know, math?
I know math. Oh, and by the way, we are fulfilling our promises today. We're gonna at least do one of them today. Am I correct?
So am I not showing this clip of you on fucking Queens?
I'm distracting. It's called pivoting. Learn it. It's politics, bitch.
I'm gonna
But no.
show it. We're getting there. I'm leaving it there.
No, we don't have to.
Oh, yes,
I
we
have my
do.
own clip for you
We
to
do
show.
not have to.
We have
Sound like-
decorum.
Oh.
See, Don't talk like this, huh? Play the kip, copper. Play it. Yeah, see.
He's got a woman.
I thought, were you put up? Look at his eyes. If eyes could kill, were you put up
He's
to
got
this?
a woman.
Were you put up to this by
No.
your
He's
chat?
got
by
a
money?
woman.
I thought you meant you were getting money from your chat. In which case,
No.
I would have played
No.
along with it if you would have split the bounty with me. But if not, no dice.
No, she's always so fucking
you
money
always talk
hungry.
About backdoor meetings in public. We can't.
Wait, how are you gonna talk about money hungry? And you went up in this bitch like, I'm trying to get some money.
I said I want a sugar mama. I'm willing to do anything for a nice sugar mama.
Are you gonna say that to her face? Bug it
Yes,
out.
it's honesty. That's how you build a proper relationship with
Okay.
open honesty at most of all. Like, look, you give me money and you have, then I give you access to my beautiful chocolate sculpted body. That's what I do. That's my whole thing. People like to touch muscly people. I don't know why. I don't like it, but I'm learning a way to monetize it. Okay, so look, this before you play this, and I need to add 5 more, right? So we're at 40.
Yes.
We're at 41, right?
Thank you, Phantom Mutation.
Phantom Mutation always coming in clutch because he's one of our awesome things. He's also the person that helped me refine my idea about the Dragon Ball game.
Ooh,
So
motherfucking goat. Thank you, Phantom.
this was my problem that I had to try to solve before I went and did this, chat. Listen to me, chat. I tried to succeed. But look, the power of Tina D is too great. The power of Tina D is too damn strong. Because look, this is the problem. I didn't want to go in there and go straight all sexual and then really get the one buff creep allegations going again. Ooh, one nerd, one membership, another membership, 2 memberships. Oh my God, no, that's 11. We got 11. So
Okay,
we're at
thank you so much,
52?
Slim Jim, for the 1 Locale Nerd membership, and thank you so much, My Paradoxal Me, for gifting 10
Thank you so
Locale Nerd
much.
memberships. You guys are awesome.
Thank you. Look, I'm already getting the sweat under the pits. Look, we're getting juicy in this bitch. You guys are gonna make me start sweating some more. Oh my God, is that another one?
Oh my God, I'm
Is that
stressing.
another one?
I'm like writing these all down, and I'm like,
God damn, bruh.
Okay, I can.
Can I get a minute? Give me 1 minute to tell this story.
Thank
okay?
you, Lady Nerd Artist. Yee. Okay.
Damn it. There we go. So wait. What's the number are we at now? 53? We're at 53. I'm just gonna say we're
I
at
ain't
53
got a
until somebody
fucking
corrects
who
me.
in the world. What the
God damn, they're gonna keep coming in. Okay, look. So like I said, I didn't want to go in there straight being freaky and shit and trying to talk about dicks and pussies and shit. So I'll slowly bring it in there. But I miscalculated when I'm lowering the bar slowly. Miss Tina D's there to take the bar, throw it all the way on the ground, and now I have to go under that.
No, Miss
She
Tina
went
D,
on-
she took your bar, chucked that shit 20 fucking miles away, and did a fucking hat dance on that
No,
shit.
no,
She didn't give
for
a
real,
fuck
no,
about
no.
your bar.
No, I tried. That's why I tried to warn Tina before I can go in there so I can do my fucking sexy shit. So this is what happened. She came in here like, how dare you, Buff? All right. You want to flirt with Becky? All right. We're talking about butt stuff now. It's your turn. Go. And you can't just play the clip. Just play the clip.
He said,
Why can't we do this after?
Wow, you want it in your ass, Becky?
No,
Holy
I
shit!
don't.
I say that now. Gosh damn. Okay. It got worse.
Ziley, help me!
Nope. I'm cock blocking. Nope. No.
Why?
Get the hell
Why,
out of here.
Xylee?
Get the hell out.
No.
Get
now
out.
you have to stay.
Buckwheat.
No.
There you go.
Xylee,
All
why?
right,
Why?
I'm out.
Wait, Xylee,
Peace.
why? Xylee, why?
Because Buffweeb is my friend, and I refuse to let him let you taint him with your evilness. Goodbye.
Goodbye.
fucking
Bruh,
hilarious.
bruh. Come on, Mama Xylee. The
As
conqueror
mad
of
as I
hockey is
was,
too strong.
And Xylee for cooking the content in that
Bruh,
moment.
she did this to me. She did this to me today. The other day. I was bamboozled. This lady opened up domain expansion. Mama Xylee. That's basically what she did. Oh my God, Lady Nerd Artist, look at you again.
Lady Nerd Artist is getting her ass in that D&D
This
campaign.
lady opened up. She is. Holy shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna spin the wheel for
What
that
number
one
were
tomorrow,
we at?
you
I'm
guys.
dumb. Chat. Did I update the number or did I fuck up?
I don't
You have
know.
to tell me.
Do you know what the number started on before the stream started? Because I could tell you
Nope.
what my number's
Sure
at.
don't.
We've gotten
Sure don't, but
26 members this
somebody-
stream.
No. We're at 50. We're set at 55. Oh, 55. See, look. That's why we have an awesome chat. We don't have to do nothing. They can go back and tell us.
Yeah, look at you guys and your smart math.
I love them. They're amazing. They're amazing, and we're amazing for that. So, look, I can't help. I cannot help that fucking Xylee came in there and just immediately opened up her strongest conqueror's hockey and knocked it out. I don't give a fuck when people say, like, I'm getting tired of what just the fuck happened. What?
My paradox will be thank you for gifting 10 more low count nerd memberships.
God dang, I can't tell a story without doing this shit. No, first of all, thank you. I love you. First of all, I want to thank you and I love you. But, like, I'm just trying to tell it. You know what? Never mind. Keep interrupting on me all you want. Fuck it. You know what? Fuck it.
Okay, but
But no.
one thing I wanted to say about the Xylee thing, though, even though she cucked the content, she came in there like your mom. She came in there like she was grabbing you by the ear and she was like, "You're coming home with me."
What the fuck?
What is going on right now?
Fuck is going on? Why are they being so nice? So nice. Tell me why they're being so nice. We're talking bullshit. We're talking dumb shit. But everybody's being so nice. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, but like, what was I talking about?
This is gonna keep happening. This is gonna keep happening. Thank you, Mazer. Thank you, Lady Nerd Artist. Yee.
I'm seriously lost. I don't know what we were talking about.
So you were talking about how Mama Xylee grabbed you by the ear and was yanking you back home.
Okay. So no, look, I get tired of everybody like, this stick of you being scared of Xylee is getting boring and it's not okay. Like, no, she definitely scares me. No, she scares me. Like, I wasn't playing when I went off on Twiggy about the whole other shit we're not bringing up again, but I was raised in a house full of powerful, strong women that would box you. Like, it's crazy. So I'm scared of her. There's nothing more authoritative than a woman that has experienced the world in all of its bullshit and cultivated a shell to completely deal with it. You guys may be like, I'm not scared of Xylee. I think Xylee is boring. I think Xylee will make you feel like a pitiful little boy no matter how old of a grown man you are. You really go try her. Step in fucking rewind waiting and go up there and tell Xylee instead of typing in the motherfucking chat. I promise you'll be cowering just like me. Now play the damn clip to defend me. Play the clip.
The clip to
Play
defend you. Yeah, let me pull it up.
Yeah, they talked about it on Rewind.
Yeah, let me pull it up. Wait, where the do I have this? Rewind clip. Oh.
If not, I know the
Wait,
time
the clip
stamp
of them
you just-
defending you on Rewind.
No, it's not even
Highlight it,
defending me.
highlight
They were
it.
just talking. Look. All you got to do is go to Rewind, go to last episode, go to 39 minutes and 47
I love
seconds.
how you know the exact moment it happened.
I'm a very good narcissist. I'm good at what I do.
I know. That was very egotistical of you. Okay. Look at it.
I care about my appearance and my
Can
name.
you read that last dono while I pull this up?
Oh, was it from Gaffagurian? Gaffagurian said, Zach, about to watch another anime. Oh, we are. We are about to watch another anime. We also have to watch Reincarnated by a Slime. And I believe that's what we're going to watch today. Why am I doing this accent? I
we will
do
be
not
watching
know.
that one tonight. Okay, you said it's
Howdy
39
ho.
minutes in.
You may pull up, madam.
You said 39, so we'll go to like 38, 46, just to...
We're at 76. Wait, what? What? Where are we at? Wait,
You're
we're
at
supposed to be
76. Updated to 76 while I show them this clip. Well,
Why?
I don't know how long the clip is, so
why
you tell me when it
Why am I a
starts.
read to you? Why am I a reread?
Slime time tonight,
That's,
hell yeah.
Just saying.
I
God, my
want.
hair is
I'm
flat.
trying to
I
go
want
out
no
there and get us
shade
good
right
coverage.
now. I want no shade.
No shade.
I want zero shade. Because if I have to have shade, I'm going to start it with Grim.
Yeah,
Which
we got
Grim
some stuff
do you
about him.
ask? You
Oh,
decide.
yeah, I have those clips
Grim.
too.
Oh, wait, pause
is
it
breaking
real
up.
quick. Oh, yeah. I didn't get to do this because I was on test and I wasn't able to do this, but happy birthday to Mono and happy birthday to our boy Grim. So really quick. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you. You special, special retards. I love you, you beautiful bitches.
Happy birthday,
All right, keep
Mono.
going.
His
Alrighty.
girl. People think it's Beans. No, you
Oh, is that what we're
sillies.
going to?
No, you sillies. People are like, is Grim and Beans breaking up? There's another Grim.
That's crazy. We got the second
Tonight
Grim.
on
there
Queens,
The
is.
second Grim.
Grim from Grimm's Toy Show,
I need
another
to fight for
YouTube
the name.
channel. He's tried out as a host for Lolcow Live previously. He's friends with Boogie and Mike, and I don't know how deep his lore goes.
Where's the
with
narcissistic
everybody,
part of this clip?
but he
What, did they
is
talk about you for all
attracted
2
to Becky
seconds?
Boop.
No. Keep
He
going. Hold
swooped in
on.
tonight.
Because this is relevant
He
to what we're going to
wants
talk about
to-
anyway.
Yeah, I got it.
Boop her.
He ain't the
Oh,
only
to
one that
Booper.
swooped in. I had to run in and cock block.
Told
What do
you.
you mean?
Buff jumped on to Queens because he got paid to do this, to go flirt with Becky.
Oh,
He jumped up
wait.
Pause. So, look, I'm just going to say this. Every time somebody throws us a 50 or a pink dono, that day I'm going to go hop on Queens and flirt with Becky. It's going to be a recurring thing. Let's just go ahead and do this now because I had so much fun doing that. And I want to continue doing that. But I don't want to do it a lot, so I'm going to make you pay a lot because fuck being nice to Becky. But Becky, if you're watching this, hi. All right, keep going.
He started flirting with Becky, and I jumped up there. I said, "No, get the hell out! No, get the hell! I'm cock blocking. Get the hell out!"
Why are you
Bro,
cock
such a
blocking?
mom. I love it.
Because I
She's my
refuse
mommy.
to let her taint Buff
Gafgarian
Wing
super
with her
chatted
evilness.
$50. Done.
You're going on Queens, buddy, oh pal. Thank you, Mr. Gaffagarian.
I thought I would have a night off, Gaff. I'm trying so hard to get you a replacement so you can take breaks, and this is what you do to me?
It's fine. He's got a week off.
Fair.
We already discussed this.
Fair.
He's got a week off.
This
We
is
know
fair.
it. Dude, that 1 week when Gaff has a week off, guys, who's doing our thumbnails?
Oh, God.
We're gonna have to
Okay.
learn how to do the Gaff thumbnails between now and then.
I knew that was a low dono goal amount. God damn, I feel like Pharaoh now. But keep going.
Whoa. Why do you get to call claims?
I'm sorry, the mother hen in me took over.
I saw the way you looked at him on the first when he took his shirt off on the first rewind. I don't think that was mother hen.
I just want to say that he thanked me for it. Thank you very much.
Oh.
Because pause.
I'm done
I
spending
did.
an
I
obscene
did.
amount of money.
Well, we have to pause.
You
anyway.
need to get fucking YouTube Premium.
I
you
am
cheap
not
bitch.
paying for YouTube Premium on the
You
Lolcow
are
Nerd account.
cheap.
It is not my account. I
I'm
can't.
gonna. I have a free promo code for a.
Phantom Mutation super chatted $50, and here is one for tomorrow night too.
You're gonna be having a fun time on Queens this week. A grand old time on Queens this week.
That's 2 days. That's 2 days in a row.
And because Gaff asked for it, I'm going to pull up the wheel and do the Spinsanity wheel for him. I can't deny him. If you also want a Spinsanity Phantom, we'll give you Spinsanity. They're the same Spinsanities as yesterday, except we changed one because we're working on them. Excuse these
Why are
ads
we here?
they give me, but all right.
God,
here's
you're
your
gonna
spin.
have something bad pop up on the screen with those ads.
No, this is wholesome ads, actually. They're really not bad. Why is it always Buff's choice? Never mind.
Because it loves me. So I let them choose. So, Gaffagarin, you get to choose one.
Gaff, what would
I just
you
letting
like
you know
to
I
see?
ate the last of my peanut butter and jelly last day because I ate like 5 peanut butter and jellies last night. So,
That's kind of disgusting.
God
oh,
damn-
shit.
wait.
Lava Lamp just gifted 5 Lolcow Nerds memberships. Yee.
so we're at 81. We're almost to a spirit bomb, bruh. We're 19 away from a spirit bomb. That means not only you have to watch one season, we have to watch another one after that.
Laser 1123
Bruh.
super chatted $49.99.
That's 3 days in a row I
Slime
have
chat
to go
rise
flirt
up.
with Becky.
You're going to
Come
be
on.
spending so much of your life
Bruh.
on Queens.
When should I stop? When should I stop? When should I stop? Because if they keep going, they're sick bastards.
Let
I'll
him
end
go.
up have to go on there for a month. I'm not doing a month. I'm not.
As long as
I
she'll have
can't.
you, go. Fuck it. He'll blow. He'll do it. He'll do it, gang.
I like my
They'll
nights. I
fall
play
in love over
Warframe at night.
We'll make them
But I
literally
play-
fall in love over time.
But I play Warframe at night. But I play what? I'm supposed to be playing Warframe and doing push-ups.
No more Warframe and push-ups. Time to begin
No!
pushing that cushion.
I'm nothing without my Warframe and push-ups.
What? You got a new thing to get pushing. Come on.
Oh my god. Okay, did Gaff tell us what the fuck he wants us to do?
Gaff. He said, does Zay have any more nether sauce? Yeah. Yeah, I do.
I have hot sauce too, so that's what we're doing.
Yeah, let me grab
You're
the
right.
nether sauce.
Ooh, you about to burn your whole mouth out. All right, chat, she's gone. All right, they're gone. At some point, do you have to go on? Some point, you have to go rewind and confess your love to her. Also, you have any more nether sauce? I don't have a love for Xylee. I love Xylee, but I don't have a love for Xylee, but I love her. Oh, we didn't got that fast. I was gonna have us talk about anime real quick, but that's okay. Oh, should I show them the preview of our game really quick? What before we get into the drama llama?
Absolutely, because my YouTube studio crashed.
Oh shit,
Dude, what's up
you're
with
trash.
YouTube in the past 2 weeks? I just cannot get it to not crash on me. Continue.
If you would like to share my screen. Can they say it?
Yes.
See, this is our new game that our Imagineer made. And yes, is it a calendar? Shut the fuck up. But what we're going to do is we're going to play a game called Find the Dragon Ball. Da-na, da-da-da. And it's going to be my little nerdy thing I bring to this show. And once we collect all the Dragon Balls, you can make me either watch all of Team 4 Star's Dragon Ball Z Abridged, or you can cringily watch me react to the Dragon Ball Evolution movie. Don't be mean.
Ooh, I've
Don't
heard
be
that
mean,
one's
people.
terrible, so I'll do it with you because I love doing Mystery Science Theater.
And no more. No more talking about anything. We're done talking about... Grift
Wait,
section is over.
Gaff
The
brought up a
grifting
point.
is over.
Gaff brought up a good point. He said, on Rewind, talk about your love for Becky. If you guys do a red dono today, he's going on Rewind and talking about his love for Becky. And it's
Are
going to be
you
legit.
pimping me out?
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Did you get my consent to fucking
Yes.
pimp me out?
Do I have it?
You're not going to get that dono. So I don't even have to. Yeah, you do. You're not going to get that dono. You're not
Well,
going to get it. You're not
I'm
going to
gonna
get it. You're
eat
not
this
going to get
sauce
it.
while you
Everybody,
complain.
we've gotten too much support, and I already appreciate every dollar
No,
we've
we
gotten.
do. But I
Drink
believe
the hot sauce.
that they
Stop
want to
stalling.
see it. I believe.
Stop stalling. Stop stalling. Stop stalling.
I'm getting ready. It just smells terrible. Oh, I don't want to get the sauce on my nose.
Are you supposed to leave hot sauce out at room temperature? That didn't taste right. I might throw up. Please tell me, everybody in the chat, are you supposed to have hot sauce out and just sitting
That's what I do.
in room temperature? I do, but it don't taste so good.
Oh my
I
god.
don't feel so good,
That
Mr.
shit fucking
Stark.
hurt really bad, not gonna lie. I'm actually really fucking struggling right now. There's so much saliva coming out of my mouth. You're supposed to refrigerate it? Oh.
What?
Apparently we both been fucking up.
Oh my god, did I just drink? Oh.
You're gonna make me gag. Don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. Don't even think about it. Bro. Didn't happen. It happened, move on. It happened, move on.
Alright, what the fuck? Well, okay. Alright, I was gonna say that we need to talk about Eric. And I know you were talking about yeah, we gotta talk about it. We're 30 minutes in and it's time to talk about Eric. What the fuck you mean?
It's
Aren't you gonna
stupid.
defend your boy?
Yeah, I mean, like, He defended himself.
talking about
you know
it.
what I'm saying? I feel like he said
No, he didn't.
everything. He did. He did.
Let's get into the meat and potatoes. We
What do
might
you
as well
want me
do
to
it.
say that he hasn't said?
You are so you're not gonna defend your boy? You're just gonna leave his ass out there to cry?
I'm not. That's fucked up.
It seems like that's what you're gonna do, bruh. You're gonna leave your Nakama like that?
I don't want to talk about it.
That's your Nakama, bruh. Yeah, that's your boy.
The same way you don't want to go on rewind. I don't want to talk about this.
Oh, yes, we can. We can get you talking about it. Let's gut up, let's just do it. Open your mouth, just talk shit or be there.
Troy Speaks Japanese super chatted $19.99. It's one thing to ask y'all to embrace the obvious bro/sis vibe we saw from episode 1, even when y'all were fighting. It's another thing to actually put my money where my mouth is.
We appreciate you, Troy Speaks Japanese, and you get a gunshot for that. Because he always does put his money where his mouth is. Don't cap on him. He said it's one thing
No,
to...
we'll count that. Nope, we're counting that towards a goal. We get 3 more of those, and we are talking about Eric for at least 30 fucking minutes because I have some shit to say about it. Because I've been talking about this whole Eric shit for at least a week now, and I know you want to do that because you want to sweep for this man, and I don't think you want to sweep. I don't think you want to sweep. Hold on, before I rephrase that. I don't think you want to sweep, but I know you want to be there for your friend, but I definitely want to talk about that. So we get 3 more of those oranges. We talking about this shit. If that's what we got to do, and then you have no fucking choice. And if I say that you break a goal that we make, then you got to do punishment. And
Look,
we make
I put a red for
you.
I put a red one for you. Fine. We get 3 more oranges. We'll fucking talk about it. I don't want to fucking talk about it, though. And I feel like I have a reason. Like somebody said it. Fucking Seth Luke said best friends get each other's backs. I feel like the way to have his back, there is a way to be critical, and then there's a way to also be empathetic towards him.
I'm not trying to be critical of you. I want us to work together. We're friends. We're building a beautiful relationship.
We're working on the friendship part.
Just keep swimming. I'm gonna get music. Why am I so musical today? Oh, so we'll just go ahead and put it like that. So until then, we got some other shit we definitely got to talk about. So you want to bring up the clip about Zach? Not Zach. Why did I call him Zach? I just named him Zach.
I was like,
think
me?
It's you. Yeah,
like,
you.
what did I do?
I don't know why. Grim. Not the Grim. Not our Grim, but the other Grim.
Yeah, Grim 2.0.
Did you see that man's titty come out?
Do you want to see that clip first?
Yes! Do we have the introduction first? Because he was talking shit on Tina, so I want to talk shit about this guy. You don't fucking come at my motherfucking girl Tina like that.
Okay, well, I'll give it the order I have the clips. There's only 3 here, and they're all really short.
Do it. Put the Eric goal on the damn screen, too.
Well, give me a second. Let me unfull screen.
Take your time.
And, let me do that really quickly.
Bro.
Sing us a song.
All right, put it in the chat. What am I going to say? I'm going to sing about the first thing I see in chat. First thing I see. 45 likes to free the chat. Wouldn't everybody just like that? If you press that damn button, like and fast, you can talk all that shit in the comments fast. Come on. Hit the like button. Come on. All right, we're done.
That was really good, though. I like that. All right.
Bruh, this motherfucker looked like the calorie defender. Look, bruh, his arm fat makes the uppercase Y. Can you see that?
You know how how we were saying that Becky has titty folds? He has like armpit folds.
He has legit titty folds.
No, they're like in his armpit though. They're on hers are here, right? His are like here.
I never thought I could do astronomy in fucking somebody's armpit fats. Like, you know how the stars make the dipper? I think that's Orion's belt right there. That shit's crazy. I love this.
Crazy.
He's got a big set of tits just like
you.
Troy
Shit.
Speaks Japanese super chatted $49.99. I'm usually a buff glazer, so here's some Zay love. From episode 1, the bro/sis vibe was real, even during the fights. Zay's finally being herself with a co-host who lets her cook. No forced personas, no dead weight. Buffants A. The
Bruh,
Finn and Jake of the LCU.
that was probably the nicest fucking thing
That was
ever.
actually so fucking sweet. You almost had me break a character right now. Like, that was actually really sweet, Troy. Thank you. That actually
Bruh,
means so much.
should we make a merch when we're like Finn and Jake?
I love drawing Adventure Time stuff, so I could like draw a
Bruh,
mock-up tonight if you want.
Would you guys like a lolcow nerds and it's just us and we're doing a little loopy high five to each other?
Yeah, so I'll be like Fiona and you be Jake.
Yeah.
It works.
Or we can just Adventure Time ourselves.
Well, we did win Chibi one for our 420 painting we're doing on Sunday, but I feel like Adventure Time almost falls into Chibi style if we wanted to kind of sneak in Adventure Time
Bro,
style.
look at Mike. Look at Mike. He's looking at the monitor right now. He's looking at those tits.
Yeah, let's get this,
I do
this
it.
tipples in there. Really
Not gonna
quickly
be too
before we do that.
embarrassed for this.
This is so exciting. Here I am.
I should
What's
not-
up? I'm finally here.
I should not
Rob, you
have
need
used
to
my
cover
vape
up your
tonight.
Aryan tattoos.
So that was him coming in.
Hey!
Oh my god, Lady
Hey.
Nerd Artist.
All right, y'all making me sweat. See this? Y'all donating me, making me sweat. This is the.
I know, I'm sweating too. I'm sweating from the nether sauce, but
I almost thought you said something completely different.
why do you do this to me every time, you motherfucker?
Why did you almost said it sounded like you were sweating from your nethers? I'm sorry, that's what it sounded like. I'm moving on, but that's what it sounded like. I know for a fact because your mic cuts out. So it just sounded like I'm sweating from my nether sauce. I was like, oh my, what?
Lady Nerd Artist, thank you.
Well, that's 6 more, so we're at 87.
I don't know.
Bro, we're almost to a spirit bomb. What the fuck? Are you gonna get in the spirit bomb chant too?
We will get
30?
spins for them. Let us just get through these last 2 clips really quickly.
Bro, do we have the titty clip? Please tell me we have
Yes,
the titty
this is
clip.
the titty clip right here. I was gonna say this
All right,
is the one you wanted.
I'm pulling out my titties. We got
Fuck off, with your dimple dick. Nobody
People be
gives a
talking
fuck
about
what you
my
think,
tits.
bitch.
Golly!
What are you gonna do? Waddle over here?
Bro, we're shit.
No, so
you
I
got
actually-
me
I love-
so excited. I'm fucking up my whole layout.
He was out here hiding his titty after it fell out. It was so funny. Not gonna lie.
No. Go back and play that
I'm
shit
pulling
again.
it up, yeah. Starting it from where the nips.
God
are
damn,
started.
lady nerd artist. Lady.
With
lady.
your dimple
Get your
dick.
neck
Nobody
flipped.
gives a fuck what you think, bitch.
Do something, Tina. What are you gonna do? Waddle over here?
Pause it.
No, so I like.
Here.
Can you play this in slow motion, please?
In slow mo. Okay, yeah.
Oh my god, wait, we're at 90 now. Play it in the slowest motion you can, please.
Slowest. This one's
Yes.
pretty slow already.
Friend with your dimple dick. Nobody gives a fuck what you think, bitch.
Do something, Tina. What are you gonna do? Waddle over here?
All right, we're done. That was too much. I can't breathe.
Bruh.
Wait,
He's-
Lady Nerd Artist was out here gifting so many memberships. Wait.
We're at 90 or 91. Are we at 90 or 91? I had to take this off because that hot sauce did get me hot. And not in a good way.
I know.
God damn.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. So that she's 14 entries. You're getting in that D&D game. Lady Nerd Artist said I'm getting
Bruh,
in
the
D&D.
D&D game. She really get in there.
Okay, so we'll do tomorrow. We'll catch up on the spins then. We'll do the Spin Sanity spins all tomorrow so everyone can witness. Unless
Well, if
somebody
we have
wants their
time
Spin
tonight,
Sanity now.
We gonna have it time to later. We got time. We got good amount of time, damn it. So we can do. Oh my god.
Oh, Elizabeth with the 5 said you guys were mentioned on Lolcow Madhouse last night in a segment about what they watch on Instagram.
Somebody, My weeb army. I need my detectives. Go find the timestamp so we can watch
Or
that
Hot
shit.
Dog Gang. Can somebody find us a clip or a timestamp of this? Because I did not get to watch Madhouse last night. I was actually fucking so out. The last few days, I've been super unplugging. You guys can see I haven't been on the Discord as much. I've been unplugging for the past few days. But I will be way more active the rest of the week.
So you've been in your other Discord.
No. I've been fucking playing The Last of Us 2 with my boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I forgot you told me that. Now I feel bad about making that joke. You should have told me that before, bitch.
Sorry.
Goddamn.
We've been having fun though. We're almost done with the game. We're at like the part where it switches from Ellie's perspective to Abby's perspective.
I just burped and it got real hot.
Angie, thank you for gifting 1 Lil Count Nerd membership.
Wait, are we at 91? Or like what are we at?
I don't even know. They're gonna have to...
No, we're at it! We got it! We got it! We're at 101! We at 101! It's time. It's time. Everybody, I want to thank all of you. With your energy, this is our spirit bomb. This is the Lerd spirit bomb. What do you have to say about this spirit bomb, Zach?
Yeah! Spirit bomb! Yeah!
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 That was cringy as fuck!
Yeah!
We reached the motherfucking goal! Hit some yees and some fire shit. Hit some yees and shit. Hit some yees!
Gunshot! Gunshot! Yee! Gunshot! Gunshot!
Ali! Bro, y'all was out there ready and active. I swear to goodness gracious almighty. Holy slippity dippity doodah. What the goddamn G? Go God. What?
That was a lot of words. That was a lot of words.
That was a lot of memberships. What do you mean?
I know. Should I go into my mystery sound effects?
Ooh.
That's all they got. If you guys ever all right. Every like 5 or 10, I'll do like one of my mystery sound effects that I don't really play for you guys often.
One for me and one for my hooker.
That's a good one. We've also got Mono! Been a pay pig for 2 months. Happy birthday, Mono! Give me happy birthday, Mono in the chat. Happy birthday, Mono!
The birthday boy. The birthday them. I don't really know what they are actually.
He said, "Oh wait, wrong army, bro." Mono.
No, you know what you said. You're ride or die. You know you like you some buff bald co-host. Come on, everybody likes a little buff bald co-host every now and then. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm funny, and sometimes it's a mistake because it can hurt you. But either way, let's just keep going. Come on.
All right, we have what Buff watches on Instagram.
Wait, what? 102? Wait. We need to start over. So we're at 2, right? Let's just start at 2.
Yes.
And what? Hey, we're gonna watch 2 episodes of Reincarnated as a Slime then instead of 1 today.
Oh yeah, that works. We'll do 2 episodes of that tonight. So if you guys are oh my God, Matt Dolan, been a member for 1 month. Thank you. Yeah. All right, let's get what Buff watches on Instagram up here for you guys. I'm actually really curious.
Oh, what the fuck were they looking at my Instagram?
Yeah, I don't know. We're gonna find out what this segment was because I didn't get to watch Madhouse last night, so I'm gonna have to go. Oh,
probably just butts and workout videos.
All right, so I'm gonna put this full screen.
I like big butts, and I cannot lie.
You other mothers can't deny. Okay.
The
brown thing in your face, you get sprung. Sorry, I love that song.
Is it on the stream, Jaffe?
Should be on the. Is it on the stream or no?
I don't see it on the stream, Jaffe.
There you go.
Wait. Hold on.
I need to go back for you. Sorry, you have to see it.
What the fuck was that? He said keep it at 102. I have an idea.
There you go.
There you go. Mm-hmm. Oh.
Usually I set these up on my own. When Tech sets it up, I don't know how his systems work, but.
Oh.
This is what you've been watching on
now,
Instagram?
Should be able to now.
This is what you've been watching?
Therapy has always been such a scary idea to me because
these motherfuckers and their ads. That's all I have to say. They're gonna force me to watch an ad so that I will finally not get ads anymore.
But I do look up how to, be buff and bald, so that would probably be in my algorithm. But this would be a thing I would be like,
I can see it.
This would be a thing.
Shaving and everything.
This would be a thing I saw for like 1 second. and then never watch again.
Yeah. Crazy work.
You can't tell me that motherfucker ain't working it though.
I
That
don't
motherfucker
know.
was hitting the You know how to dance?
Now I'm nervous.
You know how to dance?
What, like TikTok dance?
No, just in general. Do you know how to
No.
dance, or you just know how to do the? Why, bruh? I know plenty of
Caucasian.
white people that know how to dance. You ever seen our boss? That motherfucker be busting it open. You see that shit? Keemstar be throwing that thing.
Killer Keemstar be
Keemstar,
boogieing it down.
bruh, he be getting down. I saw some of the shit.
Also, it is 12 likes to free the chat, you guys. You guys are getting it early today. Also, we're doing a
What?
2.5
They're
hour
not-
show today.
Shut the fuck up. How come we ain't got 12 more goddamn likes? If you don't want you about to get me upset. You better stop. You better get on that damn like button. You better get on down. You better get on down on that damn thing. You better get her done.
Oh, God. Let's see what I watch.
You gotta make the screen bigger for the audience, Jaffe.
Oh, shit! Sorry.
That's where it
He's
pop out.
learning. Oh,
How many?
oh my God.
Now, this video was interesting. It was only watched 5 times, but the person who I got this from favorited the video and downloaded it. So I think offline they were just going crazy with it.
What?
Okay, wait, hold on. Pause. What I saw was a buff guy that's bald, so that makes sense for me. Because I am also a slightly buff. Kinda. I can't eat as much as I need to. I'm very poor. That
In the
makes
presence of a child?
What were you watching?
We're in the presence of a child?
That is a cat.
A child?
That is a cat.
A baby?
It will eat you as soon as it thinks you're dead.
No, it won't. She's my precious
Yes, it
angel.
will.
She would never do that.
Do you not know that cats like legit come and check your face and they hit you because they want to see if they can eat you?
She doesn't do that. She's never hit me. This is
I
my
don't know
sweet
that
angel.
she knows you don't know then. They know. Everybody knows
Oh my
that.
God. Gaff said keep watching. Oh no.
Keep watching.
Oh no.
That was door 6, Jaffe.
I'm seeing if anybody is guessing names. Who do you think, Bunny?
Zay.
Why do you say Zay?
Because I feel like, she's a dom, and this would be great to send to a sub and say,
Oh my God. I can't do another
And
one.
then this does that after? Oh
what a
my
crazy
God,
ad.
that was perfect. That was perfect. They're listening.
They're
that was
listening.
a targeted ad. That was a targeted ad. Got your ass. It got your ass. How do you feel? How do you feel?
There's nothing I can do about that.
That was
No.
the perfect timing. Can I get a yee for that commercials timing? I need a yee for that commercials time. Get some W's for that commercial timing.
That was crazy
God
work.
damn.
That was actually crazy work.
Would you like?
Now, all I have
Lucy,
to say-
shh, Lucy, you have some splaining to do.
all that I have to say is that was a crazy video. I have seen some crazy shit in my days, but that was a crazy video.
Bruh, Google is getting so good with their targeted ads. They're so fucked up. They're so fucked up. Hey, do you guys ever want to watch those game ad commercials that are fucking horrible? Have you guys ever seen those fucked up video game ads?
Are we talking like
We need
IMVU fucked up, or are we talking like those random ones where it's like the army guy like shooting 40 million things and then they're playing the game so
I'm talking
terrible?
about like the scapes where it's like a girl and then her husband like leaves her and then she's like on the cold and they have to do stuff. Yeah. We gotta watch those.
Or even better, have you seen the ones where it's like it'll be like this giant like ogre guy and he like finds this like princess girl and they're
Shout out to 6 Foot Dig. Appreciate it, bruh. Big fan of you too.
It's those episode games. That's what they're called. Those episode games.
Yes, they're amazing. I love them.
You
All right.
play them?
Oh yeah. Look.
You play gacha games?
Are we gonna accept those things as the key to talk about Eric, or you're still gonna wait on two more
No, we
two
need
more
one
20s?
more. We literally need one yellow. We literally need one yellow, and that would work.
Yellow or orange? Because orange is 20, and
Well,
that
we
when now
hit
we're talking
a
about
50,
money.
and we hit a 50, so that takes out like
All this projecting because you don't want to talk about this shit. You don't want to defend your boy. It's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up, Zach.
I
Zach,
know.
Zay.
I feel like we could. The topic is just like not that necessary. Like I feel like every show is gonna talk about it at length. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna keep like diving into all their stupid theories.
You don't want to criticize him because you still want him to drink that Zezus? When you gonna run out of the Zezus, huh?
What?
Mm?
God forbid.
Zezus.
See, God forbid you have a fucking friend, Buff, and you just understand. Like, ultimately, it's just like if you know something was upsetting your friend, would you go out of your way to them mention it and like upset them more?
Look, I'm trying to tell you something. I will let you know something. Maybe this is a male thing, but every time males go through something, we relentlessly shit on them. Like, it's just a thing that other guys do. Like, my girlfriend left you, lad, because you're a bitch. Let's go find another one. Like, legit. Like, me and my friends talk horrible shit about each other. And that's how we know we love her. You know, that's how we know we love each other. That's just me.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't know. I feel
We got
like
people saying, stop holding his hand. He needs to learn life lessons.
Oh, no. We don't have people saying. We have Pirate saying. I don't give a fuck what Pirate has to say about anything.
That wasn't Pirate.
That is Pirate.
That wasn't even
That is
Pirate.
Pirate. That is Pirate. That is his YouTube account, motherfucker. I know.
The Necra, whatever the fuck.
Neffy Contra. That's Pirate.
Oh, Pirate, would you like to come up here and try to convince her to talk about Eric? Everybody, let's
Lady
get up.
Nerd
Let's
Artist
get
said,
up
please
here.
either talk about Eric or the Milkers versus Queens drama. Why don't we talk about Milkers versus Queens?
Okay, you started up. I kind of like figured out what it was without having to watch it. So go ahead.
Well, okay, so the whole beef, it seems like they're just like fighting over like each other. Well, first off, I think there's always been the issue of their shows being too oh. God damn it, Troy. He said, back to Buff Glazing. You single-handedly exposed Zay for being cool AF. Y'all meet up episode in the future is going to be
definitely.
fire. It should be at a nerd-related con. Well, I know that they were talking about, like, lolcow shit, like, toward the end of the year or something. Or, like, more lolcow events going on. So maybe we'll meet up at one of those type of events. I was reeling it in. I'm saying like those fucking whatchamacallit. Like what they did with Fat Camp. They're doing like Ghost Camp. They're doing a bunch of other shit later in the year. So maybe we'll meet up at one of those first.
Keem's looking at his phone like this.
He said Ghost Camp how many fucking times?
True. Maybe. Okay, you're right. Are you gonna go to Ghost Camp, or are you gonna bitch out of that too?
It depends on where Ghost Camp is. Where they're talking about it being right now is far as fuck away from me. Like,
not really.
Yes, I literally looked it up. The exact.
It's like 8 hours for me, maybe like 10 hours for me.
I don't live where you live, motherfucker. That shit
I
is
know
21
where you
hours.
live.
Once again, every single time they play one of these, it's like 21 hours away from me because I live really far from everybody.
Yeah, people don't realize how far that shit is. I'm gonna count that Troy speaks Japanese as half of one, so we're only at 110 and 120 away from having to talk about Eric, and we got a whole
No, that was
hour.
already it. That we were here to talk about Eric, but I need to ask this person in the comments what they could possibly mean by this. They said, "Zach, don't go blonde for your own safety." What could you possibly mean by that? And then followed up and said, "If you know, you know." I don't know. What could you possibly mean by that?
What's that guy's name? Thank you, Caleb Weebar and Buff Weebar. Thank you so much. Let me spam my emojis in the chat while I try to figure out who said that. Who said that? Who said that?
Who said what?
The thing that you just said.
Flipsters Gaming?
Click on his shit. Let's see. Look at his channel.
Well,
Look at his channel. I'm gonna start doing this to people every time they start talking shit. I'm just gonna look at your shit.
He's got Fortnite and an Overwatch video.
Fortnite and Overwatch video. Okay, so we already know he's a gooner. So okay, look, let's just say this guy, bro. I don't know what the fuck you meant when you meant to say that. If you want to clarify yourself, you might want to do that because right now you're being very, very white van type of Rehefnol type of, that may not be a Twiggy, but it's just like, don't be a blonde because then I'm going to really have to find you.
No, that's the way I read it. See, I thought I was crazy. That's why I was like, can you clarify that? Because, like, what do you mean?
My dude over there, like, looking at his phone, like...
The fact that he just said, I can't explain, that is not helping your case.
Wait, he said you can't explain? I'll be banned?
Oh my
Time him out.
God.
Time him out. Time him out. Some mod, time him out. Mono, time that man out. You go to a corner. You're gonna go. No. That's why you're definitely going to a corner. That's why you're definitely going to a corner. You already brought that person up. You know damn well. You timed out for a little minute.
A little minute.
Okay. You go to the corner and you think about what the fuck you're talking about because you're trying to get us in trouble now, mister. Now go on. Sorry.
It's funny that you said a little minute. My French teacher used to say that, and I used to, like, bully him for that. I was like, what the fuck is a little minute? What's the difference between a little minute and a regular minute?
Because 1 minute is a little minute and one's a minute.
Fair. Good point. Okay. So let's get into the Eric shit, I guess. Do you want to do clips? Do you want to just talk about it? What do you want to do?
Clips. Give me some context. All I know is that they called her a PDF file.
Okay.
Right? That's what it was? Wasn't it that?
Called who?
Wasn't it?
I said Eric. I said Eric.
No, I thought we were on the Milkers. I thought you just said
we were on Milkers, and then Troy got the yellow dono for us to talk about Eric. So now we're on Eric.
Then we're talking about Eric. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we were gonna do some Chris Hansen shit. I had everything ready.
We saw.
Okay.
All right, we're talking about Eric today. Okay, we're going. Let's go. I'm ready.
Okay, so this is a rewind clip, but it talks about
that he bought a nice new curved monitor.
Buff never pays attention. Fuck you, Michelangelo. Fight me.
That was the craziest thing. I didn't even know that was shared in the chat till after the show when people were spamming it. I was like, oh my God, this guy. It's like, where's the money? Where'd the money go? To your table?
Don't mind me. Just flexing on my ultra-wide monitor. He's got an ultra-wide monitor. He's got...
I was just here like... Okay.
Hold on, pause real quick.
Was this all...
Hey, everybody get into waiting that wants to talk about this Eric stuff. I want everybody else's opinion about this. And Mono, don't say no buff hate. Let them hate on me. I like seeing my haters. It motivates me. Lets me know I'm doing good. But yeah, jump into waiting. I want to hear everybody's opinion, and if you don't like them, you guys know how to kick them. So we'll just go ahead and do that.
Okay, that was pretty much the meat and potatoes of this clip anyways.
No, it's not. Play the whole thing.
Oh.
Fuck that. Stop cucking the content. Stop it.
I don't think there's much left, actually, in this clip.
Is this all new? Like,
you know, it looks new to me personally, but I never...
Super chatted $19.99. Please don't accept the script they give you for IRL. People want to see y'all hang out IRL, not beef. I actually think Buff would stand on business if someone bother you at a IRL event. They will fear him like they fear Billy.
Well, we'll have to play it by ear. I don't know what the next...
Read that out for me.
Yeah, he said, please don't accept the script they give you for IRL. People want to see y'all hang out IRL, not beef. I actually think Buff would stand on business if someone were to bother you at an IRL event. They would fear him like they feel Billy. Yeah, I think it really depends on what the next IRL events are going to be. But
no, I'm warning you guys right now. Hold on. No, let's just say this. Any weird people that I think are being weird towards my co-host, I will let you know I will body slam you before you can even say hi in a weird way. I'm legit on business. If you have a problem with Zay, keep that shit to the fucking chat because I'm letting you know something. If I feel like she is endangered and if S1K is not around, I will make sure that you do not make that mistake again. Are we clear? And we're done. And I'm not a tough guy. I'm not a guy that can fight just the best, better than anybody. I'm not a Baki person, but I'm letting you know something. I know whoop a motherfucker ass, and I'll whoop a motherfucker ass. And no, this is in Minecraft. Maybe. Sometimes. Maybe. Kind of. Keep going.
Yeah, I appreciate that, you know. As a smaller woman. Gaffagarian said, don't tempt me with a good time, Buff.
Bruh. Did I tell you the time I cracked my friend's rib with a really hard hug?
That's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. I just was trying to fuck with him too. And I just picked him up and I was like, I could squeeze you to death. And I heard a pop. And then for like a week, he was limping. And I'm like, bro, what's wrong? He's like, I think you hurt something in my fucking rib. And I'm like, why didn't you go to the doctor? He's like, I don't know. And then he went and then he had a fucking microfracture. So yeah, I can hug really hard. So keep going.
No, I didn't watch Nerds. It was just not that entertaining until Buff came.
Do you think? Damn. We saw that.
Okay, so yeah, that was the end of the clip. So I want to talk about this monitor thing really quickly that everybody's on about. Eric has said this on Nerds multiple streams. He said it to me, and like I know this is very true. He did not buy the monitor. The monitor was bought for him by one of his family members as a gift. So
I need receipts. I need receipts. There's no way. Look, I got some nice things to say about Eric. My girlfriend has some real nice things to say about Eric too, because she was watching this whole shit when it went down. But at the same time, that's hella cap.
But in his defense, right? In his defense, his desk being 200 only leaves out of the money, you know, I'm telling you, not enough left to get a monitor. I'm telling you, was not enough left from the Lego video money to get a monitor.
So why did that come up in the discussion in the clips on Locale Live then?
He said on here multiple times his mom is buying him a new monitor. My mom just bought me a new monitor. Like,
wait. It can't be his mom because his mom lives paycheck to paycheck like she just said. So that's definitely a loophole right there. A plot hole right there. So.
Okay, that's kind of a stupid excuse. Like, a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck but can still, like, every now and then put something on a credit card for their kid if they want to buy them something. Like, that's kind of a dumb excuse. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know a lot of people who live paycheck to paycheck but still do nice things for family members' kids when they can. That doesn't mean that you can never do anything.
I don't know. I'm gonna be a little. I'm gonna tell a little truthful thing about this. Ever since I did this, I've thrown my whole financial stability out of fucking whack just to take this risk. And I just want to tell everybody I do appreciate all the support because it makes me feel better about the risk I'm taking. And if I know if there are any in this financial situation that I've been in recently and continue to going through, I don't think that he fucking had that bought from his mom. If you said like a other relative, like his grandmother or like his uncle or something, like I can see that. Hell, even a fan being like,
I was told, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, I'm not going to accuse nobody of lying who's my friend. I believe him. You know, like, it's a tough one because it's like I have the perspective of I've talked to him about it before. You know what I'm saying? I know what he said on the show. Like, he's talked to me about the fact that, like, you know, they lost everything in a fire. It's not as long ago as some people might think it was. You know, they've only been in this apartment for X amount of time. They've dealt with other shit, and it's like a lot of people aren't realizing that sometimes like real life shit happens. I'm not making an excuse for him. I'm just saying like I think a lot of things happen in his life.
Look, this is what I have. This is the thing I do have to say about like people saying that his mom took his money. You're a grown man living with your mom. You're going to contribute to this household. I completely agree with that. Me and Tech Protect was just talking about like how when he was younger, his parents made him pay at a young age. Like you getting some money coming in, you guys just had a tragedy coming through. And if there's $600 something laying around, that's getting used. But also, if that's the point, as if Eric doesn't have the cognitive ability to do it, which I know he does, I'm not going to sit here and fucking baby Eric. Eric is a grown ass fucking man. He knows how to turn on the fucking camera. He knows how to fucking bathe himself. Sometimes maybe he has ringworm. Some maybe that is a birthmark. But you are a grown ass fucking man. And if something is going on, you go to the person that gave you the funding and be like, look, boss, this happened to me. This happened to me. I'm going to get this done. I may need a little bit more. Crowdfund that shit. There's definitely people out there willing to help you. Eric has so many fucking people on his side. So it's just an excuse after an excuse not to get that shit done. When the fuck did this actually happen? When did he start even supposed to make progress on this shit? Because
it was like when he started on Nerds, so like it was like maybe like 2 weeks before that, I think was when like the Lego video thing was all spoke about, or maybe I don't know, maybe a little bit before that, like max like a month before that. But so maybe
I'm seeing in the chat saying January,
February, yeah, because he started Nerds on the like the second week of February, and so yeah, it would have been in like the end of January.
From what I remember, so everybody do the quick math. How many hours minus? I want you to take. Somebody do this quick math for me. Take 8 hours out of the day. No,
it is
I'm
February.
trying to think about.
Yeah, it was the
I'm trying
beginning
to
of
see.
February because he started February 15th.
I'm trying to see if he had 4 hours every day to work on it from now, from when it's supposed to start till now. How many hours would he have had to get something done? Because I know I looked up how much time it takes to make a fucking stop animation, and it doesn't take. It's work.
It depends on how long you're making it. Yeah, he was doing like one based off Fat Camp. It would have probably taken at least like 2 to 3 months.
Said that's also a thing I'm hearing, that he changed different scripts. Like he actually had no script in general, because I was told in the beginning, hold on, give me 1 second. I heard in the beginning that Keem told him a direction of what he was supposed to do. And then he waited a little bit long, and then he said, oh, I'm going to do it at Fat Camp. And then he was supposed to get that done. He was waiting for some audio clips, I remember him saying. Then he said, oh, I'm going to make it about the Keem and, what's it called, Wings fight. So was this supposed to be something about Fat Camp, or was it originally supposed to be about something else?
It was always supposed to be a Lego movie about Fat Camp. So the main thing was, until Fat Camp even happened, how are you supposed to, like, he created like a script before Fat Camp.
We got some people in here.
And he got it sent.
Who do you want to bring in?
Bring in Pokey Gaga first, and then
finish
I
your
think
sentence,
Bama was next.
No.
So yeah, he started this script like kind of before he had it done for Keem's birthday, of like a rough, like, this is like the whole script, and it was like a draft because things were obviously going to change and whatnot. And then he switched it to Fat Camp, I believe. I think there was like it was supposed to just be a Locale Live movie, and that was what he had done for Keem's birthday. And then he switched it to Fat Camp.
Everybody's saying this is not correct. I'm not saying you're not. I'm not trying to disagree with you. I'm just trying to be the biased person here, because I've watched this happen. I don't really have anything really against Eric, so I want to be as critical as possible, but as honest and genuine as possible. So, well, hey, Pokey Gaga, welcome to Locale Nerds. What's your whole opinion on this Eric thing? Pokey. Mr. Gaga. Poker face?
You there, Pokey? You could bring in 2 at a time, too, if you want to, because we have a lot of people waiting.
Yeah, we'll bring in Michelangelo.
Give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that, give me that.
Hello. Oh, no more
What the
stash.
Fuck? I'm scared. I like the fucking Hunter x Hunter shirt, though.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, no, Pokey Gaga left.
Oh, no. All right, so what do you think about everything, Michelangelo?
Well, I just saw earlier with the whatever the title thing with Keemstar with the Locale Live, and it says Keem and Eric exposed. And then it popped into my head. So my prediction was that this whole Lego movie thing has been a long-term story prank that Keem made up to mess with the LCU. And then my other prediction is he's going to announce Locale Short Bus with Eric.
Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of, like, interested in this because, like, I keep seeing mixed things on Fat Camp, or not on Fat Camp, on if the Lego movie, like, was what it was supposed to be about and what it wasn't, because I've never seen the actual thing where he told him what it was
I don't know. I know you want to defend your boy, but people are going to want you to be critical. You know that. Hey, look, fuck that. If we get Michelangelo, I'm gonna let you come up with this. If somebody donates an amount, Zay has to cut a critical promo on Eric for 30 seconds talking about the situation and how he should have did better. How much should that price be?
$100.
Why do you guys keep thinking we're worth this amount of money? We are not. We are not worth $100. Does it need to be one dono or continuous?
I got you.
We got almost a whole hour.
Pokey, you here? I saw your comment.
Because the only way we can make this broad be actually fucking honest is actually giving her money to make her do it.
It's not that I'm not being honest. It's just like...
No, you're not. I don't feel like you are.
We
Can
can
somebody
hear
tell
you.
me? What's up, Pokey?
What's
Okay,
up?
Gaga.
What's up, Michelangelo?
Hey.
Sorry, yeah, I don't know. Discord was bugging out, but bro, I think the biggest issue that people are forgetting, and I don't know if you guys brought it up while I was trying to get that figured out, was that it didn't come out until yesterday that basically that Eric didn't have Legos. You know, which I understand. But if I'm not mistaken, and I have shitty memory, I'm pretty sure the day that he made his first appearance on Local Live, I'm pretty sure he mentioned that to Keem, and he gave him an additional X amount of money to cover the Legos for him to get more Legos.
That's what I heard.
I think that's the biggest issue here is that wasn't said until yesterday, basically, you know, like when his mom came in or whatever, which I get it, you know, like that's not, you know, it's unfortunate that's the situation, you know. I understand that people are struggling and everything, but there is a certain point where I think Eric needs to bring it upon himself to, you know, reach out to Kim and be like, hey, man, here's the thing. Like, I don't have the Legos. I don't know if he just doesn't have enough or if he doesn't have any or what, but just I think transparency is probably what is pissing Kim off the most.
Yeah. He, like... So I know what he has as far as Legos, and it's not enough to do the whole movie, I guess would be a problem. Like, I don't know. The whole thing's tough because it's just like...
It's not really tough, Zach. It's really not. You need to learn to be... If you're his friend and your best friend... I don't know about you guys, but when my friend royally fucks up, I let him know, like, bruh, you...
But here's the thing that you're missing. I've told him for months to be working on this movie the same way that everybody else has.
But I know.
I want to tell you something. The day he lost his job on this show, I called him immediately after the show ended, and I said, here's what you need to do to get your job back. Not necessarily on Nerds, but if you ever want a job on another show, like, because... we don't know how things go in the LCU. People get moved around all the time, but there's always shows opening up and whatnot. And I told him, I was like, if you want to be a host in the LCU, you need to get that Lego video done. I've told him.
That's sound, yeah. That's sound advice, yeah.
No, I completely agree. But, oh, by the way, that after Troy speaks Japanese, just said the most amazing fucking thing. Thank you, too. That means we are 90 away from her cutting this promo and having to be actually fucking real. Look at the look on his face. You know it's coming. You know it's coming. They're gonna make you be honest because you're not being fully honest about this. You're coddling him. You're not being critical. And the only way Eric can move on and move forward
I'll make you a deal. I'll make you a deal. I'll do that. What? But you're gonna have to give a real compliment to your least favorite host. Because yesterday you copped out twice. You tried to do me, tried to do Billy. Neither of those. It needs to be somebody who is your actual least favorite host in the LCU. Because we know you love Billy. We already know you hate me. Nobody gives a fuck about that. But there is a host out there that you watch and you're not entertained by. And you can fucking say something about it. You weren't honest.
Dude, there's nobody else.
So if you're saying I'm not being honest,
I think he gone.
No,
it was
but
Twiggy, but I think he gone.
Out of the people who are left, you have to have a least favorite person. You can't like everybody equally. We're not fucking communism.
Easy, Boogie.
If it's Boogie, then do it. Elizabeth
Boogie
with the
sucks.
10 said, give Michelangelo a show already.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
You're working
Even
on
Pokey
it.
Gaga's on my side now.
I believe in you.
Yeah, I agree. I believe low-cal predictions for fucking sure.
Yo, he needs like a show where he just like rubs like a glass
crystal ball,
Becky
yeah.
eight ball head and just like does the predictions for the LCU.
Oh, I wanna copy Billy and get the donut cards.
They said Garion said go in on Pharaoh. But I like Pharaoh.
Fuck that, Michelangelo. Keem needs to find you one of those tiny submarines and just put you out to sea.
All I gotta say is that little liar. We got a little liar over here. Little liar.
Ooh, who's a little liar?
You know what I'm talking about, Buff? You know what I'm talking about, Buff? Oh.
Mesa 1123 super chatted $49.99. Fiddy party, Ether Eric, it's for his own good. Put the Legos in the bag.
Mazer, Oh my god!
This Japanese super chatted $19.99.
Put the Legos in
Buff
the
doesn't
Yeah, Troy
bag.
speaks.
Stop saying that. That's your big bro. Flexed
Troy speaks
biceps
Japanese is
emoji.
fucking correct. I don't hate you. I don't know why you just don't like me, and that reason why you don't like me, and you got to be honest, is because me being here meant Eric can't be here, and you'd rather have Eric. I know we're slowly building together, but you have to. You know that's true.
Are
and
you
have no
forgetting
reason
the
to-
part where you 20v1'd me right before my birthday?
It's okay. You got to be grown and take the lumps. It's okay. Shit happens.
I'm just saying you
fucking-
act like you just came in here and you were like, oh, like let's hug and hold hands. Let's
I
be
did.
fine.
Well, look back.
No.
We're not opening old wounds. We're not arguing. First of all, everybody, we're not arguing. We're talking. We're having a heated debate. But that's the reason why this whole thing started in the beginning, the animosity. Because remember, when I first came at this, I was going after Pharaoh. I still have an old promo I cut on Pharaoh, and I'll fucking post it in the Discord. I made a whole like Naruto edited video, like me being Pain, and I was gonna raid the Leaf Village. I had a cool arc I built around it because I was gonna make you Sakura, and I was gonna make what's it called, Pharaoh Naruto, and I was gonna make fucking Eric as Sasuke. And it was gonna be fucking funny. I was gonna make fucking Glammy as Tsunade, and I had this whole edit thing I was working on, and then it all got fucked up because he got fired.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was cooking.
Did we ever find out what he spent that money on? Like, is there a definitive answer on that yet?
Gafgarian super chatted
Looking at
$50. Fine $50 this shit up. Also spin it. Respin any buffors 8 choice. Also,
Yamate
Buff, you go
kudasai.
on rewind and glazing Becky tonight or what?
Hey, you're gonna be glazing Becky for like the next week of your life, buddy.
Bruh, how many is that? Can you count it?
I will count it up at the end of the stream for you. I think that's like.
Let everybody know. I have like almost a week. I have to go and flirt with Becky every day.
Facts. And that's for you guys. Also, for the 50s.
Good luck with that.
We had so many. I had to go home.
God damn. I'm not just gonna oil my body for the 15, but also because my skin is very dry right now.
All
I feel
right,
like
we were doing the spin before we cut the promo. Well, we can't do back to tornado. Oh, respin.
Oh,
We already said
Well, I'm
respin.
gonna head out.
Thank
Thank
you,
you guys.
I
We love you.
We appreciate
Thank
you.
you guys.
Hey, I hope
Y'all
you're
take
not
care.
too stressed out. I know you're always your business is always stressing you out. Just letting you know you're everybody's number one, and we love you.
Appreciate
Again?
it, man. Thank you.
All right.
See ya.
Bye.
Is no one gonna react to this?
I just saw my big screen TV.
Oh, more nether sauce, I guess. At least I got some left.
God damn, Xavier. Oh yeah, shout out to Xavier. He was the fucking MVP of the last fucking the Test Boy stream. Thank you, man, for showing the test so much love, bro. For real. Are you ready? Oh, you already did it. I took the cap off, so it just straight. Ew, wait, this stuff. I don't think this is.
It's expired now.
Ah! Ah! Ah!
Ah!
I'm trying not to like spit.
No! No!
Oh, that made it worse. That made it fucking worse.
I need to throw this out. I need to get new hot sauce.
True.
Bro, I'm gonna like fucking shit my guts out later because of this. This is fucked
Oh
up.
my god. Oh my god.
That actually hurts so bad. Like you can like feel it going down, bro.
Final says, wait, do it again.
Bro, we'll do it. Bro, I swear to God, they're gonna fund it so much. I'm gonna have to go take Becky out on a fucking date.
Yeah, you will. Also, you guys, if we can't get the
Michelangelo,
likes up to 250 by 3:45, it's going back on members only mode, and we're going for 2.5 hours today. So.
Hey, Zach, cover your ears for this. I want to have some locker room talk with him.
Okay.
Hey, Michelangelo.
Yeah.
You think I can make Becky give it up on the first date?
Yeet.
not make her, but convince me like, ooh, yeah, I want to give this man some head, like some that.
Yeah.
With
Yeah.
all the twiggy stuff, I gotta really be specific about my words now.
Hey, you're supposed to be still covering your ears. Zach?
All right.
I wonder if Becky got a gag
We're
reflex.
bringing in fucking, we need some female energy in here. Cece, how do you feel about this?
Section.
How do you feel
Remember,
about
you
this
can always
Eric
kick
situation?
Michelangelo. Pirate, get your ass in waiting too. I know you want to talk about this,
Troy
girl.
Speaks Japanese super chatted $19.99.
Hey,
But
guys.
she does not hate you
Hi,
either.
TTF, Hi,
Cece.
She is simply not a trusting
Okay.
person, I can tell, and you came in hard and uncompassionate at first, but she can feel the vibe like all of us. Give her time, she'll admit it over time.
Did you see that, Buff?
No, but before you read it, I wanted to say this. Troy Speaks Japanese literally is a man of his word or their word, because this motherfucker was literally in the chat last week talking about, I'm finna raid these motherfuckers for some donos. I'm finna raid these motherfuckers. And there's a lot of people that say that, and sometimes they can't. This motherfucker was not playing. You gotta come and let us know what other episode of something we gotta watch. You gotta come in the VC, boyo. You don't need to come to the VC, boyo. I'm nightmare buff now. You know, come. I don't know what the fuck.
Sounded like
I don't know what I was
77,
doing.
and then you like turned.
I don't know what I did. I tried. I can't do it.
Troy said, Buff does not hate you. Buff, she does not hate you either. Zay is simply not a trusting person, I can tell, and you came in hard and uncompassionate at first, but she can feel the vibe like all of us. Give her time, she'll admit it over time.
That is probably the most honest, genuine fucking take on this whole situation, and I agree.
Yeah, and
You know
I
what,
feel
Zay?
like he's
Nope,
right.
hold
Like,
on.
I do want to make this work, you know, so.
Zay, you know what? Until you piss me off, I'm gonna go ahead and say this. Everything I've said about you in the past, I'm sorry. And I hope we can build a new bridge forward. Nerds is doing really well with our flow together. The support is here. We're almost at our niche for 15 a month, and we're almost a solidified show. And I think that if we take this shit in the future and we move forward, I think we can build a good ass fucking show without me going to Aussie. But we'll talk about that later. But keep going.
Yeah, I think our plan is to both see this show on top eventually. And I also forgot, I wanted to thank you, Troy, for leaving a super thanks on our last stream. We really appreciate that. Okay, so Cece, what do you think about all of this Eric stuff going on?
Oh, boy, I love Eric. I do. And I know you are a really good friend to him, Zay. But Eric needs to be treated like everybody else. And this was not a dono. This was a commissioned piece. Keem paid for this. And it needs to be treated that way. And that's why Keem got angry. You know what I'm saying? The excuses that were flowing aren't, if that was anybody else, everybody would tear them apart. And Eric needs to be held accountable. Regardless, he took money, he took a commissioned piece, and then he's up here saying he's not going to finish it. And then when he got backlash, he changed his mind. It's been pushed and pushed and pushed back. And it's not okay. He needs to be called out, and he needs to finish that piece. Like I said, I love Eric, but he's a grown man, and he deserves to be treated as a grown man and to be held accountable. People should stop handing him things and stop coddling him. You're not helping. Now, it's like, for you, I think you tell him the truth behind the scenes. You have his back in public. And I don't have a big problem with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
With my friends, if you're wrong, I'm going to pull you in the back and I'm going to tell you up one side, down the other, you wrong. In public, I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I
'Cause you're
very
my-
much do the same. Exactly. It's just like, it's
Right.
easier to like be their friend and in public and be like, criticize them in private when you feel like not all the eyes are like there to scrutinize them the same way.
No, fuck
Right.
that. Look, we already hit our goal for you to cut it, but no, I want to make it more lucrative. We're gonna do that shit at the last. We have what, almost 30, a little over 30 minutes left for the next.
Yes.
For the next 10 minutes, no, the next 5 minutes, Every $5 dono will make the fucking promo last 30 more seconds. Keep going. Well, 10 seconds. 10 seconds, because we'll end up making, like, you have to do it for an hour. Oh!
Troy Speaks Japanese super chatted $19.
Yeah, I just like I said, I see where you're
I'm a
coming from,
grown man,
Day.
moderately attractive,
Oh, okay.
former fighter who now works in sales. I have money, a family. I'm not what you think I am, lol. I'm always outside. I just like to support.
We appreciate you for the support, and I'm not gonna lie, roasting somebody in a dono is pretty fucking savage.
Bruh. Ghost in the Shell. Hey, bring up that article after we're done with this. By the way, that counts as extra minute. So you have to do it for 2 minutes now. You don't have to. You can lead up to the compliments, or you can start with criticism and end with compliments, or you can start with whatever the fuck you want. But hey, by the way, we have an article about Ghost in the Shell, and we're gonna go ahead and get to that. By the way, after this, we're gonna talk about this for another 10 minutes. Come on, let's go.
And then, Cece, you can continue. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Hey, real quick, I just wanted to ask a question real quick before you go rant. Everybody told me I look like Rosa Parks and fucking Aunt Jemima with my little cutesy thing on.
More like Aunt Jemima.
Yeah.
Y'all want some pancakes? All right, keep going.
Now, like I said, I understand where Zay is coming from because that's kind of how I am with my friends. But Eric does need to be called out. He does need to produce that video. Point blank, period. He does have to
And talk to him honestly. Maybe he will be more open with us then on the big stage.
I love you, though.
I'll try texting him, you guys, but I don't know if he's going to want to.
Hey, look. I don't know if we can get Eric on. We're not gonna do it.
You know.
Oh, look, it's everybody's favorite person to kick. But look, I'm gonna bring you in and Neocom and Lady Nerd Artist, but we have to actually let Cece finish what the fuck she's saying.
Yes.
I'm sorry, Cece. Please go again.
No. The donuts are more
Thank you,
important.
Phantom.
all
Thank
the
you,
time.
Troy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Gav. Thank you, everybody, for supporting Local. Nah, I can't sing right now. Sorry, keep going.
Okay. Well, I'm going to stop talking about Eric for a quick second before I hop off of here. And I'm going to just say, you guys are doing a great job. You guys have really clicked. And I am actually really enjoying watching the show. And Zay, you are lighting up out there. So I am very, very proud of you guys. You guys are really killing it.
Thank you so much,
Keep it up.
Cece. I've always
All right,
appreciated
guys.
your support so much.
All right, I'm going to head out of here, guys. I'll talk to you guys later.
Love you, girl.
Love you.
Have you. Love you, Zay.
Is it the real reason why Eric would come up here is because Keemstar won't let him because he's gonna wait for.
Is it everybody's
I don't know
favorite
if he's
person
up,
to kick?
but I texted him. He just texted
It's
me.
everybody's favorite person to kick. Hey,
I don't have
by the
much
way,
time.
it's
don't
only
have much
$10.
time.
Oh, go ahead. Never mind.
$10 now? Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I'm pimping you out for a cheap price now. Keep going though.
Damn, buddy.
you
The
still-
thing with Eric is, it was in January. He got the money. He was supposed to buy only the desk and the Legos. He bought the desk and he bought a gaming chair. Built the gaming chair on LCL. Hakeem was literally watching this dude build the chair. And the video was supposed to be just the local live intro. That was supposed to be the original video. So, like, and for Zach's defense, like, this was before you were with
Sorry,
him.
buddy.
What happened?
They donated for him to go.
Damn, I thought it wasn't even going to be enough time. Holy
They were
shit.
like-
I told you he's everybody's favorite person to...
We
All
got
right,
Eric in waiting, so
I know.
I'm
Before we, do you want to bring him up immediately?
Yeah,
Or do you want to bring a couple people up real quick and they can
I'm
say
gonna pull
one
up
thing?
Eric because I'm texting him right now. He doesn't have long, so I'm gonna bring off Michelangelo really quickly. I'll bring you back though.
I was gonna point out you guys have another hour left.
Yeah, he just doesn't have a lot of time, so I'm gonna bring you back
Okay.
after I bring up Eric. So I told him already that I have to give him some critical advice. So we're gonna do the critical advice while Eric is here. Hello, Eric. How are you doing today, buddy?
What's up, Eric?
I'm still trying to, like,
real and everything that's gonna come my way.
You know, I know you're gonna grin and bear it. So, I told you over text what they brought you up for. I will bring Pirate back when Eric is done. Thank you, Gav. So I texted you already. I let you know. So, as far as this like Lego video goes, we've kind of talked about it behind the scenes already, and I'm just gonna kind of like say almost what I've said to you behind the scenes, like here, and like give you like the same advice. So, when you first got kicked off Nerds, I called you, and do you remember what I said to you on the phone that day?
Work on the Lego video.
Yeah, and the reason that I told you that is because I was really scared that we were gonna get to this point where it was gonna be like Keem is fucking pissed that it hasn't been done because other people are bringing it to his attention more than he even cares about it. You know what I'm saying? Because like we all know, like Keem has made the money back from the video. Like he has without the video even being made, just from talking about the video and whatnot. But I think it's just the principle of the thing that he paid you, like Cece was saying, in a commission style, and then the video isn't done. You know what I'm saying? And
yeah,
I feel like one thing, and you don't have to say this here because I'm sure people will want to hear this on Locale Live, that would help is if you kind of like laid out, and I don't think, I said this to you, I don't think you owe people this explanation, but if you wanted to clear yourself up, kind of lay down people where you spent the money and things like that, because we both know you've been through some shit, all right? I know you've dealt with a fuck ton over these past, like, few months, few years. Like, it has not been easy for you. And that's why I'm empathetic to this situation. That's why I can sit here and say, I know it's not entirely on you, but at the same time, there's part of me that's like, you were commissioned to do this and you have to get it done, Eric. You gotta show something, or at least go get those fucking Legos and show people that you have the Legos for the video. Because I believe in you and I know you can fucking do this shit, because anytime you put your mind to something, Eric, you've showed me a million times you can do it. And I want to see you do that with this. I want you to prove all these fucking idiots in the chat wrong, that you're gonna fucking do this shit and you're gonna do it way better than they ever thought you could.
Yeah, it's like, for those that are wondering, that money was just spent on the desk. And I was going to wait until I get the chair. And so I did. And I waited till, one of us had the money to get the chair. And because we made an agreement where I get the desk and my mother gets the chair. So that's where that came from. And, I just spent, and like, but even before I joined Locale Nerds, I spent like how to make this like an entertaining type of Lego video. Because yeah, I get it. It's a commission thing. But I want this to be as entertaining and felt like it could be part of the Locale universe as much as possible.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I don't rag on you for that, but I think, okay, so when Keem first commissioned you to make this video, though, was it supposed to be on Fat Camp, or what was the Lego video supposed to be on initially? Because that's something we're getting all jumbled as well.
I really don't remember. That was like way too long ago before when I made my appearance on the Locale universe. Like, hey, I don't remember what direction I was given, but I'm pretty sure it was Fat Camp related stuff.
That's what I thought.
But then I want to do like a short intro recreation, and with just the key minifigure. But then as Fat Camp like starts, I was like, okay, I can wait until like it gathers like audio stuff, because the more out of context audio, the more funny the stop motion is gonna be.
Mm-hmm.
But with the Wayne's and Twiggy situation, that kind of fucked me over.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. All right.
Another question. Okay. Do you have all the Legos for the Lego film? Because yesterday people were saying you have no Legos. Some people are saying you have some Legos. So to clear this up, I just want to know.
Only Legos that I do have is the Jurassic World set.
Eric. From now on, no more explaining. I just need yes or no answers. Okay? Because I'm not here to go at before you get mad.
Lego.
Okay. I'm not here to go at you. You've had enough people to do this, but I am going to be critical. And before I build you up, I'm going to break you down. So I want you to breathe in with me. Come on, breathe in with me. And breathe out. Because I'm about to tell you what I'm about to tell you. You fucked up, yes or no?
Yes.
Were you lazy, yes or no?
No.
Explain.
I just, with local nerds, okay, make this a bit easier because I want to go into this with local live, but I've been really busy with trying to help people in my life. Like
No, I agree.
My grandfather was diabetic, and he lost one leg. So
he's like Tina. I get it. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's pretty much wheelchair bound, and I've been trying to help him ever since.
And I love that about you. But that still does not mean you cannot make progress, Eric. It's still So the answer to that question is kinda. I'll accept it kinda. I want yes or no answers. Yes or no? Did you have a concept coming into this when you started planning to make this video?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I've had several people said that Keemstar started out with telling you this is what it's going to be about. And then after that, you're going to say it's going to be about Fat Camp and you're waiting for audio clips from Fat Camp. And then when you went on live, hold on, Zay.
This is an important question. I don't know if it's real Review Tech USA or not, but he said which Lego sets is he needing to complete his project, and I feel like a lot of people are wanting to know the same thing. I was asking him that before.
I don't know if that's because last time I remember his channel was called The Basement.
Yeah, even if that's not him, but that's a great question. I feel like people do want answered, like what Lego sets you need.
Okay, but real shit, like Eric, why don't you, I know the stuff happened in the fire. I know there's probably stuff that came up with your family and your mother, and you want to be helpful. Trust me, I love my mama too. I'm a mama's boy too. You're not the only one. And anything, if I had to give my mom my last 2 pennies, guess what? Who's having them? Her. But when it comes to these situations, you are a grown ass man. You needed to get up, go to Keem. Say, look, this, and this happened. I fucked up. I need this much for the Legos. Send him the freaking exact Legos. Don't even ask for the money. Show him exactly what you needed. There are so many people. Everybody in the chat.
There's like 3 different people asking in the chat right now what Lego sets he needs.
Yeah. There's so many people out here to help you, Eric. That's why everybody's pissed. There are so many people that are there. There should be no excuses that shit didn't get done, Eric.
Can I say one thing? And this isn't to fucking rag on Eric, all right?
Every time I'm trying to criticize him, you cannot keep coming in.
This is a criticism for him too. Eric, do not be afraid to reach out and ask people for help. Do not be afraid to reach out to Keem and reach out to these people in the chat who are offering you help. Because I feel like sometimes you get like nervous or you get in your head about it and you don't want to ask these people for help. But if you need help, ask. These people are willing. They're saying they want to help you.
The only reason...
Go ahead.
The only reason why I was nervous to ask Keem for help is I've been a long time local live viewer, and when Keem was getting annoyed about Becky, he just constantly texting him and being annoyed with shit. I don't want to be in that position where I kept annoying Keem. That's why.
Another excuse, Eric. This is why you're in. No. I'm done. You have made enough excuses. You have an entire community that loves you. You even told me your Lego gang. You have all the support out here. You have stuff going on in your life. Trust me, I do too. I have stuff going on that I'm surprised I'm able to fucking even be in this shit. I don't make any excuses. I fucked up my whole life to do this shit. Look, you have given an opportunity. And because you can't come 30 minutes at a time, if somebody adds 30 minutes a day up for 4 months, that makes a decent amount of things. So you have the time. That's already there. You have the resources. Everybody's here. You know that you have Zay to talk to. If you are too nervous to do it, you can come to us. You have too many fucking people out here to help you for you to give me these piss poor, shitty ass excuses. How old are you, Eric?
24.
You are 24 years old. You are not a 13-year-old. You are not a 15-year-old. Your mom does not need to come defend you. Zay does not need to defend you. You have an entire set of people that are here for you. Nobody's going to treat you special anymore. I am here to tell you, first of all, Eric, you are a wonderful person. You help your grandfather. I help my grandfather. I love my grandfather. You a mama's boy. I'm a mama's boy. My girlfriend yesterday saw you with your glasses off. Said that you got pretty blue eyes, that we can, man, I'm gonna get you some hair, get you some clothes. We're gonna get you a glow up going. You're gonna be real Eric. Fuck dark Eric. You're gonna be glowed up Eric fucking with me. I am here to be here for you. But what I'm not going to let you do as a grown-ass man is sit here and make fucking excuses all day, because that's all you've done, and that is why you're here. Am I wrong? If you would have just sat there and did what you were supposed to do, would you at least have some progress? Yes or no?
Yes.
Thank you. Accountability. That's what Keem wants. Accountability. Because he knows that you can get that done. He knows that you had time. And when he got rid of you off Nerds, he definitely expected a little progress.
Yeah, yes, that is where I have to say I agree with Buff, because we talked about this. When you left Nerds, that should have gave you more time, because one of the biggest reasons you were saying that you couldn't get the Lego video done was because we know you have to take care of your grandfather. Nobody's ragging on you for that. But you were also saying Nerds was taking a lot of your time. But then when you left Nerds, people were expecting significant progress because you were no longer on a show that was taking as much time. And because that wasn't happening, this is why we're in this position. And I'm not saying, Eric, that I don't care about you and I don't understand the situation that you're in. But at the same time, you do have to open up to the fact that there was time to complete this video, or at least get some of it done. And like, you have to own up to the fact that you didn't ask for help when needed. Like,
yeah, and I'm gonna have to admit, I take accountability for not asking for help.
W is for Eric. W of Eric for accountability.
Really proud
this
of
is
you.
the steps that we need. Because look, go ahead.
And believe me, it's been really tough, because every time I try to, I really get jumped up.
No, but don't use, no, hear me out, Eric. We're once again going back to the excuses. Fuck who jumps on you.
No,
I've told you this
you
a million times. You can't read the main chat. You can't read every comment. If you turn your fucking Discord notifications off, Eric, and stay out of the main chat, if that's what's gonna get in your head, because you're using it as another excuse as to why. You have to get this done. There's no buts anymore. There's no and. You either have to get this done, or I don't know what's gonna happen.
Yes,
and like
no, your mom's right. Your second mom here, right? And I'm your second dark dad. Look, son, I'm here to tell you now. Your mom is I'm really nettled right now, and your mom is disappointed. We've talked about this over and over. Now, we're not going to bully you. I'm not here to bully you, Eric. I want to rise you the fuck up. I want you to come on Nerds and tell us about stuff that I don't fucking know about. There's stuff you could say. Man, you said piss on the mood and thick boy. It's cringe as fuck. It was cringe as fuck, but it was funny as fuck.
Literally, like,
it was funny as fuck.
Pissing on the moon was so good.
I am not going to sit here and glaze you. You are a grown-ass man, and I said what I had to say about. Yes.
For the record, that was a Sonic reference.
But it was funny that you did it. Nobody else would have.
Phantom Mutation super chatted $20. Eric, a lot of people are trolls. Get it done, we know you can do it, and listen to Buff, no more excuses.
Phantom Mutation is right in this donation. He said, Eric, a lot of people are trolls. Get it done, we know you can do it. Listen to Buff, no more excuses. That's a fact. This community is full of trolls, Eric. I've told you this before. You cannot look at every single comment about you. Can't look at every person who at you in the main chat. Why? Because they want you to get in your head just like this to the point where you didn't get your shit done. And now it's fucking you over long term. And like, you can't use that as an excuse anymore, because you have to take accountability for the fact, even if you would have worked on this video 10 minutes every day, taken 10 minutes to not watch the shows and just work on this video, you would have had more progress than what you're at now, right?
Well, putting the shows on as background noises help.
No, I get you. I'm not saying that. I just mean, like,
that's fine.
You could have taken like 10 minutes anywhere, though. Like, anywhere out of your day, and just put it towards that.
You need to delete Discord until you get that done. That's what you need to do. Look, I wanted to take this segment and not even a segment. I had a thing that I was going to start doing was, Buff's Zen quote of the day. And I think this is the perfect time to break it out for you, bro. I'm going to let you know something. In life, everything is busy, chaotic, and full of distractions. The best thing sometimes you need to do is take a break, take a breath, realize your priority, and center yourself. That's what you have to do sometimes. I have ADHD like a motherfucker. You should see how Zay has to get my ass to get in line. And sometimes if I don't center myself, Eric, I have a lot of mental deficiencies. I have ADHD, I have bipolar, I have all that shit. It's hard to focus sometimes. I have mental deficiencies too. But my mom held me to a standard that your disabilities are not excuses for you not to get your shit together. And you are a functional grown ass man, and I fucking believe in you. I don't care anybody talking shit saying we're glazing you, because before I build you up, I had to break you down. I didn't mean to yell at you. I want to apologize for you, because
And
my
I
co-host,
appreciate that.
yeah, my co-host cares a lot for you. I know I questioned it sometimes, because I still think you have a crush on her. But either way, that's just me. I'm just, hey, there you go. That smile. You want to taste that Jesus. But either way, what I'm trying to say is, Eric, there's a lot of people that love you, and now we're getting to the point that we're looping. Would you like to stick around for a little bit and answer some questions from some people? They really need some clarity.
We have one question in the chat that.
Wait. How long are we going for?
We have until 4:30. So also, I'm locking the chat back up right now, you guys. You got to get 53 more likes to open it back up.
4:30 your time, so 3:30 my time. Correct. So we're good.
Yep. Yeah, we got time. So
Damn time zones.
Eric, somebody asked you where the monitor came from. That's an issue. A lot of people are like, I know where it came from, but
hold on. We're
gonna
bring in Lady Nerd Artist to talk about this with us.
Yes, and then
hello, Lady Nerd Artist.
Before we get into that, I just want to clarify: the monitor actually came from my first paycheck on this show. So
you bought the monitor, or your mom bought your monitor? Because I thought
bought it.
Your mom bought it.
I bought it.
Okay.
So
it was my own money, so I thought that, hey, because what happened was, that's one last excuse I'm gonna make, and it's actually a really good explanation. So my other monitor, which is a Biotech one, I had that for like 3 to 4 years. That broke. That had a crack on it when I first moved into this apartment, and I didn't realize that until it was too late when I got this desk and started hooking everything up to the computer that I had since 2018, and I've been waiting and waiting
Troy
for the right.
Speaks Japanese super chatted $19.99. Buff, I will be dropping larger donations.
I think I may have found my general.
But when you get paid, you have to do a week trial at your local Muay Thai gym.
Bruh.
That's all I ask.
That sounds good.
Bruh.
Okay, wait. So Eric, I think where a lot of people are confused is because your first paycheck, and like you were saying you didn't have the Legos, but then
you did just contradict the fuck out of Zay or Zach earlier.
Yeah, because I was told yesterday.
Bitch.
I was told yesterday that your mom bought the monitor for you. So now I'm hearing that she didn't, and now I'm a little confused because your first paycheck, even if you bought that monitor.
I think what happened was that my mother was too heated yesterday over what happened and starts defending the fuck out of me, which I appreciated. But
call your mom
Alright, I'm gonna clarify this for the people in the chat who are saying Zay didn't he lie to you? No, his mom told me that. Alright, I had a conversation with his mom yesterday as well.
Deal. Right. Hey, look. Ain't nobody throwing money from the BBC Army like you, Troy. All right. Look. Troy. Arise. Ignis. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay, so so knowing what your paycheck was, I know like roughly the monitor. Like, so did the rest of the paycheck go toward Legos, or where did it go?
That just went towards the bills I had to pay for that week.
Okay.
Like streaming bills.
Okay.
Streaming bills?
Like,
damn, you'd be like Biru. Actually, damn. Hey, sorry, real quick, Eric. Do you watch Solo? Have you ever seen Solo Leveling, or you don't watch anime?
No, I actually is trying to get into Ruby, believe it or not.
My friends really like that shit.
I watched the first 2 episodes of Ruby. I've seen Red and Yellow. It's really good.
Hey, really quick, I just want to say this before we get on it. If Troy Speaks Japanese was going to be my general and we're going Solo Leveling route, and I don't know, maybe he wants to do something else, would he be Ignis the knight, or would he be Biru? Because Biru's the new general.
I don't know, but
So
I think
I don't
that
know which one.
you need to go to your local Muay Thai place in a Naruto outfit and make it a video for some members content.
There is none, and if I did there, it'd probably be accidentally biker bar, and they're gonna say a lot of gamer words to me, but I'll do it.
Fun.
Gamer words.
Okay. Wait, really quickly, I do want to hit some of these donos before we get a little far because some of them have to do with what's going on right now. Okay. We had thank you, Zavi, for gifting 1 Lolcow Nerd membership. Troy said, bro, look the donos y'all get at the view number. When y'all start averaging 2K viewers, you will all be the highest paying show. Us nerd fans got bread, but we love you guys. Pokey Gaga.
Bro, we need to go ahead.
Pokey Gaga said this is
700?
how do you guys say go ahead and then start talking to me?
I'm sorry, shut up.
That's funny as fuck. Pokey Gaga with the 5 said this is the toughest love that Eric needed. Buff W. Those ones were TTS. Troy said teal buff, and then Seth Looks with the 5 said I rag on Zay a lot, but the way that you handled talking to Eric here was good. I believe that you were real friends despite my memeing. I appreciate that. Like, I am his friend at the end of the day.
I do too.
I want to
I'm not
see
gonna
him
lie.
succeed, but I also have to like tell him where he's fucked up here so that he can succeed going forward.
Aww. Look, you thought this was gonna be a shit fest on Eric, and it wasn't. A little bit, but you need a little bit. You gotta get shit on a little bit. You know, think about it as fertilizer. Okay, you know, you stepped in the thing of dog shit, but you grew into a beautiful rose that can make a stop at Lego animation. Okay.
Yeah.
Eric,
Put
can I
some bees
ask
in the
you
chat.
a question that might lift your spirits a bit?
Mm-hmm.
What do you feel about the gaming channel getting canceled?
It's not. They're just not on a schedule.
Eric.
My _ paradoxical _ me super chatted $20. If he didn't have the Legos and got money for them, why didn't he buy them? He let people believe he was building it. Even if he used Keem's money, he had Nerd's money. You can't keep moving the goalposts like that.
Okay, so Eric, I gotta ask you this when it was a TTS donation. He said, if he didn't have the Legos and got money for them, why didn't he buy them? He let people believe he was building it. Even if he used Keem's money, he had Nerd's money. You can't keep moving goalposts like that.
Yeah, it's just really bills I have to pay.
Nope. Remember, no excuses. Say yes, and then move on.
Yeah, you can't give excuses for this because there was money in multiple places, right?
Yes.
And I feel like that's where people have an issue is because at some point there's at least got to be like some 50 expendables, some 20 expendable where
Before
you
you
bought
go,
some of it.
Before you go, what we're gonna have you do is we're gonna do a 30-second, or as long they don't need to be 30 seconds, but I want you to take accountability so everybody can play this on their shows. Okay, we're gonna put you full. Do you want to? We'll do it right after. We'll do it. How long do you got? You got 10 more minutes? They said you were
I can stay
busy.
as long as you want.
Okay, because we were told that you were busy. We don't want you to keep you away. I know you have to take care of your family.
I do have to go on to live to, say my piece and everything.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, so this will be a nice thing to build up to it, okay? Make sure you go there and let them know that you're from Lolcow Nerds. You freaking Lolcow Live people better come watch us. Watch us be funny and boring. Sometimes it's more boring, but it's funny, damn it. Okay, so look. Do you want to do it before you leave, or do you want to do it now, where you be like, look, I fucked up. I'm not going to lead you. Let me not lead you, but take accountability. Say what you think that you did wrong and accept that you fucked up and dropped the ball.
Yes. Also, Tea with Katie, welcome to Van World.
Welcome. Oh, how many are we at now?
75 new members today.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, Lady Nerd Artist, you're getting in that D&D game. You're working.
Bro, Lady Nerd Artist, we keep... I keep interrupting her. I feel so fucking bad.
It's the ping, I think.
That's why I cry about it.
Put crying buff emojis if we have them.
Cece with the 5 said Eric should have purchased the Legos first before any monitor because he was paid to do this job. And I agree. I think that's where we're at the problem is because he gave you the money specifically for the Legos and then you spent that money on other things. And I think that's where people have a problem.
Eric, did I ever tell you? Did I ever tell you my secret that makes me and you are like really close together? Do you know what my name is?
No.
You don't know what my real name is?
It's pretty good.
What do you what do you think my real name is? Guess. Wait. You know what? I do kind of look like an Aaron. My name is Derek.
I actually do know a Derek back in high school. So.
Eric and Derek. Every Eric I've ever met has been my bestest friend. And I want you to be my best friend, Eric. But if you're going to be my best friend, I ain't going to hold my tongue against you. Me and my friends tell each other when we fuck up. So if we're going to be friends, Eric, and we can have fun on the damn show, and you're welcome to come on any damn time. But we're going to make sure that you're going to do updates. What I want you to do is we're going to have an update segment on Nerds with your Lego video, okay? So for whatever progress you're going to make, you're going to come on what's it called? Nerds.
Can I ask one question before we do all this, Eric? Just one legit question. Are you going to do the Lego video? Or are you going to move on? So you're going to
I'm going to do the Lego video.
Okay. So then what Buff is saying, to sum it up, come in at least once a week and give us some progress on your Lego video.
Or a video. It could just be a video that's showing us that you're doing it.
Or your script, or give us a teaser as to what you got done during the week if you don't want to show too much. But you have to come in once a week and give us something, because we are holding you accountable to this at this point, because nobody else is going to do it if we don't, and we need to hold you accountable, Eric, and I need to see you get this done because I believe in you.
Hey, I don't care. People are saying Keem doesn't want it anymore. I don't care. This is about the principle now.
It's about the principle of showing all you motherfuckers that he can still do it. Even if Keem doesn't give a fuck, he's going to show all of you motherfuckers that he can still do it, and it's going to be a great video. So.
And it's going to be about the fight between between Wings and Keem, and he's going to make it really funny about Kelly getting pushed down, because it's going to be really fucking funny. And I believe in Eric, but no more lies and excuses, okay, Eric?
We're gonna
and it's okay.
I mean
we
that,
all
Eric.
lie.
I'm going to be checking in with you, even if you don't come on the show once a week. I will be checking in with you to make sure you're making progress on this, and you will have to be showing me progress. I'm not just gonna trust your word.
Look, tea with Katie, you can do it, Eric. See, there's people in there talking good about you, Eric. It's not always negative people, I promise you.
Everyone believes in you, and that's why we're being
Let
hard
Lady Nerd Artist talk. Damn it.
Lady Nerd Artist.
Okay. So Eric, I know you're starting the show. Have you only been using kits? Like, for example, I know you mentioned Jurassic World. Are you only using things that are tied to the theme, or are you just using random Legos?
Just random Legos.
Okay. Have you been looking on other websites to find them cheaper than advertised Lego stores, or?
I just looked at advertised Legos because there's this one set that I was looking at, and that's the Minecraft movie set, where it has the Jack Black Steve minifigure, and I thought the funniest possible thing is to make that a Boogie minifigure.
All right, Eric.
Really?
Idea for you, based off what Lady Nerders is saying and what people are saying in the comments: a $50 box of Legos on eBay of random Legos. You can get a $50 box of random Legos. You should just do that. Fuck getting these sets, because it's gonna cost way too much for you to get all of these sets of these little characters. You can make your own. You can do custom minifigures on the Lego website, and they're way cheaper than buying a set just for one.
I got something for you, Eric. I got something for you. We're gonna give you should we give them to the end of the May or beginning of June?
For what?
End of May.
For this project.
To be finished?
Yes.
Give them until.
I'll do it. I'll do it at the end.
Okay, June.
Sure.
Okay, June 1st, my daddy's birthday. If you have it done by then, I will pay you some money for your time. Out of my first paycheck I get from Keem, I will give you a good amount. I'll pay you for your work, because I know you and your mom are struggling, and I'm trying to tell you right now, I myself is struggling very bad. And I know how it is to be there for your family, and I'm willing to give you a decent amount of money just for your time, just to help you out and your family, maybe even get you a game or two. I don't care. So you're going to get something out of this too. And if you scam me, unlike Keem, I'm going to find you and hug you.
That's really respectable. Thank you.
That is respectable. Thank you, Buff. I appreciate that.
I will use the support we get to make sure that you can do what you did. Because even at the money that you get for playing in Legos, I'll chip in at least half of that. Whatever you people need to give you or do that, I'm going to at least make sure that you can be a part of the show, and I will give you some money for your work. You just need to promise me one fucking thing from now on. No more lies, no more excuses. And when you fuck up and you need more time, you be a man and you say, I fucked up, okay?
Yes, I understood.
Yay, we're friends! Yay! Yay! And we keep interrupting Lady Nerd Artist. Yay! Sorry.
Well, did you hear that they're bringing 2 new prime frames for Aya?
They what?
Warframe? They just put out an announcement on the Warframe Twitter that Mirage Prime and Banshee Prime are available for Aya purchase.
Did you say Warframe?
I did.
I love Warframe. Wait. We need a party. We need a party. So I'm bringing in one more person. I'm bringing in Bama, and then I'm bringing in Neocom, and then I'm bringing in Peter Packer. And remember, you guys can kick anybody. It's cheap today. It's $10. But be nice to Lady Nerd Artist because I love her.
Wait, you need to bring
Lady-
in Pirate as well. Is he still in waiting?
No, he's
they
gone.
paid to bring him back.
He gone.
I'm a protected class.
We'll kick him out next time. We'll bring him in here. Just write it down for me. Write it down so we don't forget. Do it right now, Zach.
What am I writing?
Glad we all can agree that we hate Pirate.
We need to kick Pirate if we can't do it today.
Pirate
Gotta
is
do
so
it tomorrow.
sweet.
No. They paid us hard-earned money. We're going to kick that motherfucker. And we need to steal iShow Speed's audience. They all love One Piece. All we'll be talking, they'll fund the fuck out of us. All we'll be talking about is One Piece.
Bro, I don't think I so Speed actually watched this show.
What?
No, what we need is XQC's audience.
No, we don't. No, we don't. Thank you. Oh my God, we just linked up quick. Hell no. Hell no. What happened to Obama?
He went to members waiting.
Oh, all right.
Eric, I don't want to keep up much more of your day, but is there any other things you wanted to say to the people? I appreciate you coming on.
And stay by, because if they pay to bring you back, we're bringing you back. So stand by for another 20 minutes. Just kidding, but not kidding.
I just want to say this. I fucked up, and I apologize, and I will do better.
I'm so proud of you, man. Oh.
Troy Speaks
Hey, we
Japanese
believe in
super
you.
chatted $49.99. How much to watch 2 minutes of the last video I ever uploaded on this profile?
I don't know what the video is, but I'll leave that up to you, Buff. We could do it in the last few minutes of the show.
That's my gaff. You got gaff. That's Troy Speaks Japanese is mine. We got 2 generals now. I got my fucking general of my motherfucking Weeb Army. Weeb Army, attention! Troy Speaks Japanese from here on is now my right hand. And thank you. You're my Silvers Rayleigh. You're my Zoro. You're my right hand man. Who else is a right hand man? Yeah. I don't know. It's like Mario, Luigi.
I mean, technically, if you think about it, Natsu.
Wait. There he is. Pirate.
Oh.
Hi, Pirate.
Pirate, what did you have to say to Eric?
Yo.
Also, Lady, I'm going to switch you out real quick, so it's just 4. We'll bring you back.
No problem.
Pirate, say something.
Yo.
Oh, wait, Pirate.
And then we had to do that. That was part of it.
Pirate, really quickly,
All
what
right.
did you have to say to Eric?
Alright, Eric, big ups for coming up, but when you go to Keem today...
They said mid-sentence. You did it on his first word. They said mid-sentence,
Okay, real quick.
motherfucker.
My general is talking. Can I get a 2-minute watch? Troy Speaks Japanese. Can you click on his
Yeah, I'm gonna
profile?
look at it. Yeah.
Yeah, do that real quick. Eric, do you think Boogie tips his own tipples? Do you think he twisted them?
Yes.
Do you think he makes Desi tip his tissels? I don't know how to fucking say that. Twist my tipples? Tist? He said tist my tipples. No wonder I couldn't fucking say it right.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Do you have a timestamp that you want us to watch this from, Troy?
He said 2 minutes. Is
It's
it a 2-minute video?
It's a 19-minute video. That's why.
Oh, bruh.
I don't know if he just wants us to watch like 2 minutes from the beginning or 2 minutes at the end or.
He said how much? I think you've already given us enough. But if you want to tip us, my general, I can't stop you. But look, we are having a Dragon Ball game tomorrow, so you might want to save it. But if not, you know, why am I'm not pocket watching you. Maybe I be feeling bad when people drop money on us like that. But Troy, like, bruh, I got a family. I'm in sales. You don't even know, bro. I be locking it up. Sales. I wonder what he does sell. Like, I wonder if it's cars, because my friend is a car salesman. They be cleaning the fuck up.
Yeah, you never know. Well, let me know. Okay. So, Eric, was there anything else you wanted to say? I don't want to keep you here if you don't want to stay here.
Just the fact that I fucked up, and I acknowledged I fucked up, and moving forward, I will do better.
We appreciate you, Eric.
Big ups, sir.
All right.
There you go.
Wow, we've got this video to watch here now. You guys ready?
Did he say when we're supposed to watch? What is it? Troy, are you trying to watch in VC or on the stream? Wait, my dude wouldn't.
I don't want to stay here too long, so.
Where the fuck you think you're going, Eric?
We'll see you on live, Eric. Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
All right.
See, I told you I wasn't gonna be super mean. I told you thought I was gonna bully the fuck out of him.
I don't
like
know.
people bully fucking Pirate
People
because
were being very aggressive with him, and like while I do think like I feel like the way that you go about it is how you get the right response. Like just fucking screaming at him, being like fuck you, isn't gonna get him to fucking like realize he's in the wrong. It's just gonna make him think you're all assholes.
Bruh.
Well, the combination of both of you made him, open up, because he did lie about the monitor.
Oh, sorry, Pirate.
Pirate, you gotta come on.
It's like a meme on our channel at this point, just to kick Pirate. Also, thank
The
you,
one,
Zombie.
the one entitled "Hilarious,"
Japanese super chat of
titled
$19.99.
"Hilarious the Hood Anime
The one
Awards"
titled
just did the
"Hilarious the
first
Hood Anime Awards." Just the first 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Hey, did you see that? Did you mute? Are you muted?
Sorry, I need a minute. I just heard some crazy shit. I can't even repeat on stream. It's actually wild. Okay.
Is it like
nothing.
in real life shit?
Just drop it.
Oh. Nope.
Troy Speaks Japanese said, one tilted hilarious hood anime awards. Just a few minutes. Okay, that's the one I pulled up, and we're going to watch the
You
first
said
2 minutes.
tilted, not titled. Does it
stupid.
have copyrighted music? Do we have to play
I
it
don't think
pause?
so. I listened to it on, like, unmuted for, like, 2 seconds, and I didn't hear music, so.
Is it the first 2 minutes? And this is what my boy
We got
look
a
like?
fucking ad. We got an ad.
Hey, this is what my boy look like?
The ad is muted, but I won't even.
My boy Schmexy, look at my dude. My general not only is got money, but he's handsome.
Oh, somehow it turned on a whole new video. Okay, well, that's wild. There we go. There's his video.
Bruh, my dude got the everything. Hey, Troy. My dude a light-skinned brother, too. Bro, we're brothers, bro. We're brothers.
Okay, let's play it.
Here go this. Oh, nah. First off, everybody in that room, shut up. Hold on.
Wait, that scared the shit
He got a better mic than me and everything.
Real
Wait,
stepper
pause
just
it.
stepped in the room.
Pause it.
Every
This
time he
motherfucker
says-
look like this motherfucker look like The Weeknd. God damn it, Troy! You can't be my general. You can't look. You can't be my general. Have better hair than me and look more better than I do.
Troy, I have to say, you fucking do look like The Weeknd in the best way. I need to hear you like come up and be like,
My dude got bitches. God damn, he got the money, the power, and the looks. I'm a little jealous. I'm gonna go to the gym now. I gotta be at least buffer than this guy. God damn, killing me in all categories. He might take my place on Nerds.
all right.
Keep going.
All y'all shut up. Don't even mention hands when Goku walk in the room. What's up, everybody? Welcome to another video. It's your boy Troy, aka Bruce Leroy, the Last Dragon.
Who's the one and only master?
Hey, Kyle, pause it. You can't play that. Keep going forward. You don't get us fucking copyrighted.
Here, I'll
Get it when he's talking.
It was only 5 seconds, so we're
The
good.
Real Black Samurai, your boy Troy Speaks Japanese, here with another banger for y'all today, guys.
Hold on, pause
Today
that
we're gonna
shit.
be reacting to the
No. Sorry, pause it again. Hold on.
Oh.
All right. Press play, Jamie.
Good Anime Awards, Best Hands Awards. This is by a creator named Rab So Petty. So if you like this kind of content at the end of this video, make sure you go over to his channel and hit that subscribe button. All right, guys. Now, before we get into this really awesome video, I want to share with you guys.
Wait.
Hey, okay, we're gonna do that. And first of all, you definitely did want to say pay us. No wonder he had to out how much to play this. You wanted to pro him. You better tip us, General. I'm just kidding.
He said throw us something for this one, Troy.
What we gonna watch an extra minute just because I like this nigga's. I mean, oh my god, I like this guy Riz. Look, I can say the word, but I'm getting too comfortable with my brother already. God damn. Keep going.
Konnichiwa. Hajime Maste. Watashi no namae Troy does. Nihongo benkyou shitemasu. What's going on, guys? It's Troy Speaks Japanese, where I talk about things that interest me. If you like this kind of content, guys, make sure you punch that like button. Hit that subscribe button for more.
I paused.
We
like no pause.
It's buff rib. I don't know how to say buff in Japanese.
Wait, I moved to the part where he's like reacting to the videos so that you can see something.
Rab So Petty. We'll be catching all the crazy interactions between all your favorite characters and making sure nobody misses a moment. So prepare yourself.
Here, I want to get into the part.
Hey, that look like Gucci Mane, don't it?
Oh, Gucci.
It do.
Like, that's supposed to be red.
It do. Who you'll catch at the anime awards. Out my way, Brokey. Excuse me? I'm sorry, you just look like a who got paper problems. So move the.
See, look. Oh, wait, look. Hey, pause it. Gojo, you can't say that word. Gojo. You is like skin deep white and blue eyes. You can't say that word, but you got like powers that can kill me, so you can. Go ahead. Never mind, you got the pass. My bad. Go, son.
Yeah, that's Gucci Mane. I don't care what you say.
Look at little bro in them.
Got a minute
left. Hey, my dude Kakashi with slick.
Hell yeah. Oh, we letting the broken in the black tie events now? What the f going on? Who bro?
Nah, hold up. I'm not gonna let you do that, champ. I'm just not.
Why they made Naruto so red?
We talking about spin-off series. We
talking
about merchandise.
Hey, pause real quick. Hey, Zach, do you also think that Naruto is a niche thing?
Oh my god, we could get into it because
Troy
technically...
Speaks Japanese.
Is it a niche thing for having
TTS?
No, those are MMA and kickboxing belts from before I retired.
Oh shit, that's cool as fuck. You should come on and talk about that with us.
Hey, Troy Speaks Japanese, my Roger. I'm sorry that I said the real Roger. I hope I didn't offend you, even though I know I can look you in your eye, know that we and you talk exactly the same way, but publicly have to do this before they kill me and I have to do seppuku. So keep going.
We've got about 30 seconds left on this one.
Anybody from Naruto broke. They got bread. They do this.
They do. In here who rented their tuxes versus the niggas that actually own. Who bro? They need a niggas in here who rented their tuxes versus the niggas that actually own one. And that'll answer your question, Brokey.
That's
Get your
crazy.
paper. Copy your whole
It sounds, bruh. He's fucking. Gojo sounds like you calling people brokies and shit. Damn. Gojo got straight Zay energy. Or Zach energy. Or they energy.
A little bit of both or something.
Look, this is the second time that I done slipped a real Roger. That's what we're going to start calling it. Man, that's how you know I get excited when my real true black self comes out and I just start spamming that word. Yeah, I can do it, but still, I try my best not to.
Oh, okay. Well, shit. All right, well, we got about 15 minutes left. That was the end of the video for, we did
Well, I'm going to bring on these two, and we're going to talk about what happened today.
Hello. Thank you for sharing.
Welcome. You're on the air. Welcome to the Locale Nerds. How are we doing today? Good.
How's everybody doing?
My dude Neocom chilled out. Yeah. Bruh, he has the garb. Oh my god, Galaxy Impact. That's all I gotta say is Galaxy Impact. You don't know nothing about that shit.
Yeah.
Okay, how you guys doing? How'd you enjoy today's episode?
It was good.
Good.
Well, what do you guys think about
Hey,
the
I'm
drama?
from.
What do you think about everything going on?
Troy speaks Japanese. My dude said, "I'm from the streets." You good, Buff? Hey, you a real one. I'm just gonna say this, my Raja. That's what you know. And we did this right now, Troy. You know how me and you would normally do that. Yeah. Hey, and by the way, just because you light skinned and I'm not as light skinned anymore because the Arkansas sun has burnt me, I'm sorry for what our people do to light skins. Light skins got it hard out here. Everybody's mad about light skins. There's a lot of light skin hate. That's all I want to say. And all you light skins out there, I'm with you. We gotta stick together in these streets. Get off your phone! You better fucking pay attention, goddamn. You see that Damascus in there? Can I focus that shit? That bitch pretty. What? R.I.P. Glammy. Wait. You can't just say that. Hey, Troy over here. I bet you got the hands too.
I have to repeat
Oh, wait, he
all
said he
that.
was a
I
bot?
have to repeat all that because I was muted. Might be. So basically, Glammy got taken off gaming channel. Apparently, she had some sort of a family emergency. So because of that, the gaming channel got taken out of its time slot, and now Aussie for 4 hours. So what do you guys feel about that?
Peter, you want to go first?
Yeah. I actually
Okay, so-
enjoy Aussie, but I hope Glammy's doing okay.
Me too. Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to Glam. Hope you're doing all right.
Anybody else?
Oh, sorry. I hate awkward silence. Sorry.
Oh my God. Hey. Shout out to Lord Magicus. I see that joke, and you're right. You never fully show them your full power. Sometimes you got to go in limp. Sorry. Go ahead now.
Okay. So I found out about it through Cafe, and I think it sucks that it's happened to Glammy about 3 or 4 times. I think it's. I mean, I don't know like exactly what happened, but like, I do hope she's doing good, and I feel bad that like she has to get taken off another show.
Do you guys think she's gonna get put back on another one?
Yeah, I do.
Hey, I'm gonna start doing this. Hey, tell me how you think about this. I'm looking at all my general I got right now. I should have a wall of my soldiers. Shouldn't I do that? Should I like
Can
have
you
like
and your
the
ADHD
general
brain stop for 2
this?
seconds? Because you interrupted somebody speaking about the question I asked to say a whole lot of nothing. A whole lot of nothing.
What'd you say about goldfish?
All right.
Nani?
What the fuck are you on about? Anyways,
Nani.
do you guys have any final statements? Because I'm going to cycle out and repeat, or cycle through people so we can get everybody in here.
No, I think I'm good. I said what I needed to say.
Oh, thank you, Neocom. I hope you always keep coming through, man. You better stay in that dang waiting all the time, every day, all day.
Facts,
Never
you know we
leave.
I mean, sometimes I can't because I'm at work, but I always, even if I'm at work at 2 o'clock, I'm watching the show while I work. I don't care.
We appreciate your support, you guys. All right, I'm going to slide up. We are going to bring... Bama needed to come back because he didn't really get to speak. And
Bama
then
didn't get to say
Chroma-
a damn thing.
Hello, Chroma. This is my first time seeing Chroma in waiting. Hello.
Hi.
Can you guys hear me now?
I'm so sorry, my throat.
Oh my God,
No,
we
you're
done
all
turned you
good.
down just a little bit.
Yeah, I had
Hold
to
on.
fix your audio there. How are you guys doing today?
I'm so sorry.
No, it's okay.
You're a good girl.
Anyway, I just had a genuine question specifically for Zay, with not to be looping, but with the whole Eric thing. Has it ever been brought up, the idea of him working on the animation while y'all were having nerds going on?
Yeah, we talked about it with him a few times actually. He actually sent me like photos of when he bought the Jurassic Park Lego set and told me about it and stuff. And like we would ask him like, you know, hey, what do you have going on? And he'd be like, oh, well, I got this clip from Fat Camp to use for an audio. Or like he would tell us he was making progress. And that's why I said to him, he's actually got to start showing me
Troy
progress.
speaks Japanese super
Has he considered working on it while y'all were talking in the background?
I got ADHD too. I'm here for it. The environment we come from breeds that ish. Martial arts only thing that stop he from
I'm
being
making a
a
gift for
D-boy.
Troy.
Buff knows what that means.
I don't know what that means, but I'm glad Buff does. And what did you say, Chroma?
Where?
I said, like, has he ever considered, like, working on it in the background while y'all were talking? Because I know he built his desk in the background on live ones. And that's something other art streamers do. Like, I could probably share my screen right now and show y'all that I'm working on my drawing.
True as fuck. True as fuck, Troy. Not a lot of people know what that means. You're a real one.
But yeah, that's what I don't know. Yeah, because we've talked about having him come on before and just be building Legos on stream, and that just never happened. So I don't know. I think a lot of it is just him he never bought the Legos he needed to do it. He like was doing all the other shit except actually building
Or
these
even
sets.
just building the set itself. Because I know some.
Can I offer some insight on this?
Yes.
Because I think Eric was blinded by fame, low key. I think he got commissioned by a Lego piece from Keemstar, and I think he took a job that he knew he didn't have the equipment to fulfill his obligations. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, it led us to this place. You know, I understand for you, Zach, that you know Eric on a more personal level, so you could be more charitable to him. But like on a real note. Like people like this in real life, bro. Me personally, I would never believe another word they say because it's just too many excuses. It's too much of a headache. You know what I'm saying? It's just like at this point, my boy, you could say all the words in existence, you know, but they don't mean shit to me. You know, it's your actions that's gonna prove your intentions from now on.
Yeah, and that's kind of why I brought up because, like, no offense to him. Which I'm going to be honest, I'm kind of indifferent at this point on my opinion on him. No offense to him, but it kind of looks bad that he's not just working on it in the background while y'all are having a show, because he uses the show itself as an excuse when I'm pretty sure there's a lot of animator and art nerds. He literally had a painting stream, and he would either walk away, play on his game, or sleep, air quotes, and that doesn't really look good when talking about, like, animating something that you could show you're doing while streaming.
I will say during the paint stream, that was actually one of the streams we had talked about him building Legos on, and he said he had no Legos to build. So that was kind of the issue, is like the one set he did have, which is the Jurassic Park set, he's already built it. So now at this point, he's at the point where he needs to just go buy more Legos so he can build them on stream or something, you know? Like, I agree with you.
Or like storyboard even. You could probably even help with that, because I know you do art as well. You could probably help storyboard it.
Yeah, and we've all offered, like, if there's anything he needed or whatever, but I think, I don't even know, I think a lot of it is he's very involved, almost what Bama was saying, like, he got very involved in the lolcow universe and the lolcow lore, and, like, I feel like this happens to a lot of people when they first join the universe. It kind of becomes them. It's like all they focus on, all they put their attention to. You love lolcow, and
just
then
autistically obsessed over it.
Yeah, and it's almost because outside of that, he's got his grandpa he's taking care of. So this is kind of like an escape for him, you know, something he could like go and have an outlet. And so I think he got just very enveloped in the lolcow universe that he forgot what brought him here in the space of being a host.
I could
fair enough.
I could agree with that too, 1,000%. You know, I think what it really was for Eric is that, you know, he was so caught up in the promised land, and you know, Jerusalem is no longer in my boy's sights. You know, it's just
hold on to Buff.
Shit happens.
You are about to experience a level of loyalty.
Yeah, no, I was just honestly curious
because
I was just listening to all this, and no offense to him, but it kind of bothered me. He kept bringing up, "Oh, the show keeps distracting me. The show keeps distracting me." When there's like a lot of artists that stream drawing or animating while talking to chat.
Yeah, and
But
like you could also be in VC because he would come into VC and Nerds VC, and that, like, for example, like I had to get paintings done for the stream to do the giveaways or whatever. So to get those paintings done, I would do them in VC, like while I'm doing other nerd stuff or working on stuff for the show, just to like prioritize my time. So I think that's a valid point.
Yeah, that's essentially like my biggest criticism, that I was just curious if it was ever brought up when y'all
like-
first started.
But like the thing too, to keep it on a real note, like on the real, for real. Do you actually think Keem thinks that video was valued at $400? And why I'm saying that is bro, Eric really didn't even need to fucking try on the video. He could have just put up some Lego figures, took some pictures of them, threw them up in PowerPoint, and just said, "Here, Keem, here's the video," and that would have been it. And Keem would have been like, "All right, bet, cool, we'll show this on Local Live."
That would be memed on so hard, honestly.
I'm reading it back for you, Troy. Don't worry, I got you. We accidentally talked over Troy's dono, so I'm just gonna read it. He said, "Last dono before I slide today. Zay, hold on to Buff. You are about to experience a level of loyalty you have never seen. Once a black man considers you fam, it's over with. Nobody can F with you. We don't switch sides. Troy out." We appreciate you, Troy.
Yeah,
Thank you for coming on
cut.
today.
He's the general. Fuck you mean? That's why it's on my screen now.
Your dog's so cute. I'm sorry.
He's being so needy today, so I had to bring him in. I'm sorry.
Just so cute.
A little like cuddle up on your neck. This is too cute. This is too wholesome. I can't handle this.
Kuma, look.
You're supposed to be a villain, Bob. God damn.
Yeah, say hi to everybody, Kuma. Look, see.
Wait, your dog is too. Oh, stop! Your dog's like a baby.
He is. He's a big ass baby. Watch, he'll come up here. Come on, all the way up. Come on. Aw, it's okay. He doesn't like the microphone.
I heard him groan.
He does not like the microphone. He doesn't like being recorded either, so he's actually just being
like,
shy.
Dad, stop.
You're embarrassing me. All right, you can go. You can go.
Alrighty. Well, we are in our last 4 minutes, so do you guys have any final words for us before we get headed?
Bro, I need to give you a bath.
That was just my only like questions, if I'm being honest, and just wanting to hear from you, because again, I was just genuinely curious, and I feel like that was a point that wasn't really brought up too much.
Yeah, no,
and that could be because not many people are artists. Oh, I'm sorry, go on.
No, I said I just appreciate that, like clarifying that.
Hey, yeah. But yeah, that was just the only thing. I do find it fun that you're bringing the nerdy art side to things. I will say that. Zach Zooted and Buff, of course, too, with the animes, bringing the artsy side of things. I do hope to see more of that as well as a part of Nerds.
Yeah, we have our paint stream this Sunday for you guys who are into the art stuff. We will be painting each other either chibi or Adventure Time. Maybe we'll do a poll. We'll do a poll right now.
I'm gonna make stick figures. You don't. I'm surprised I have the money. I'm surprised I have the money to buy the paint. I'm gonna be eating noodles to draw for you.
Honestly, it's always fun to watch people that aren't artists to try to attempt to draw, because it's so wholesome and funny. So I honestly would find it funny to see Buff trying to paint with these.
Oh, not only it's gonna be on 420. We're gonna be high as balls. It's gonna be crazy. Every time people donate, we gotta fucking smoke.
Yeah, we're gonna take. I don't know if we're gonna do Eddies or pen rips yet, but we'll figure that out.
Bro, we're gonna need somebody that can come like save us.
I can run over. Bro.
You know, S1K gonna have to come in. Oh, you may not know, they might make us get real high. Remember with that story you told us about you being too high?
Unless y'all got me greening out, it ain't happening.
For
Angie,
dog treats.
Dog treats. Now you have to give Kuma a treat next stream.
I'll do it. I'll have the video of me giving him a treat.
Yes, perfect. Okay. Well,
I do want to say.
I was gonna say, Bama. Where was your last words?
Yeah, just one quick thing before I get out of here. Eric, unfortunately, with your accents, I do kind of think that you're a liar. But you know, it's not to say that people aren't free from change.
Japanese,
you know what I'm saying? Get the video done.
99 cents. Spinning the block one last time.
That's my
Zay has to
motherfucking
do
general.
A free trial at a jujitsu
That's my
school.
boy.
Jiu-jitsu school? I'll consider it.
That's my partner. That's my boy.
Thank you so
Stanley!
much, Sherry! Okay, Bama, continue. Sorry, don't want to cut you off.
Okay. No, you good. Eric, yeah, just get the video done, bro. I think after this, I think you should take a little bit of break from the Discord. Really clear your mental, bro. Take some time for yourself. Maybe spend some more time with your family, bro. People love you, dog, and you know it is what it is. It sucks that it had to come to this way, but you know life happens. You know.
Those were good
Love you,
words.
take.
All right, we got 1 minute left.
You guys have a good one.
Thank you guys for coming up. Buff,
Love
what are
you
your
so
final
much.
words?
My final thoughts is I found my general. Troy speaks Japanese. It's motherfucking sugoi. And it's my motherfucking general. Yamete kudasai, my son. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Thank you so much. Take it out. Take it. Take
See
it.
you
Get me the fuck
guys.
out of here.
Hell yeah, hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, full screen for you guys. Thank you so much for tuning into this episode. This has been a banger of an episode. How to give a huge... I have everybody's names down here who gifted members at the very least. So, Lady Nerd Artist, Massey, Phantom Mutation, Slim Jim, My Paradoxal, me, Mazer, Lava Lamp, Angie Uploaded, Final, Xavier, and a huge, super big, freaking goddamn thank you to Troy Speaks Japanese for being such an amazing freaking donator. Bow, 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 bow. We love you guys so much. Now, there's going to be an awesome show for you guys coming up next. You're going to go tune in, and it's going to be Local Milkers. You're going to see what's going on with Roxy and Becky and all this tea. There's going to be a lot going on, and we're going to talk about it tomorrow. So go tune in so that you know what's going on, and we know what's going on, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Go watch Local Milkers right now.